Welcome to episode 22 of the Focus Podcast, where we go in depth and focus on everyday topics.
Introducing myself first, I go by many names. You could call me Notoriouspapi, or you could call me B. Got my co-host right here. He goes by the name of
Militant E
He's back.
/ Security E. I'm back E.
I'm back. I like that one. That was a good one.
Or
Hotbox. Got my other co-host. He goes by the name of
Jayzippp, the one and only. You know the name. Never forget it.
Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
Man, it feels good being back, brothers.
Feels very good.
We're here
Back on this nice little table.
in our studio.
E-ski. We're gonna go right to left.
Right to left.
Right to oval left.
Oh, oval left.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how you feeling today, brother?
Oh. Yo, honestly, that's actually a very good question today because I really don't know how I'm feeling. But at the same time, I can't let our fans down, and I do got to give, something, my day went pretty by. Whoa. My day went pretty smooth, you know what I'm saying? Had to wake up early, get an ultrasound, for my shorty, end up canceling because we were not gonna make it in time. So we had to go later on. But long story short, got that done, cleaned up a little bit, got the pod set up, and now we here. So I want to say I'm feeling like an 8.
I got you.
I'm 8.
I can fuck with that heavy.
You know what I'm saying?
I can fuck with that,
Yeah.
Hey.
John Quinn.
Yeah.
Johnny Quinn is crazy.
The one and only, my boy.
Yeah, dude.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Uno a 10.
How you feeling, brother?
For my Spanish people out there.
Yeah.
Sir.
How am I feeling?
Shout out to the booties.
today?
También.
Whatever. How am I feeling today? Yo, honestly, bro. Today, I feel like my day just started, bro. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the afternoon today. Not because I'm a bum-ass nigga. I got out of work at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
So,
Overnight shit.
so I feel like my day is just starting.
Shit.
With that being said, it's been kind of lousy weather in Jersey.
Yeah, a lot of rain.
Past like 4 days.
Yeah, bro. And
It's actually from the
annoying.
hurricane that hits North Carolina, I believe.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're getting like some of it.
I thought we were gonna get it, bro. I was worried as fuck on Saturday. I was like, yo, bro, please don't start flooding. I got an hour trip to go back to my other job. I was like, yo, bro,
Yo,
I'm not doing this.
before, not to cut you off, but I was at work and I'm like, yo, let the lights please shut off so I can go fucking home, bro.
Yo, actually, one of my first times working there, the light went out. It was like
Yeah?
the whole block went out.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think it was like a week or two ago, the lights, it went off for like 2
flickered,
seconds and then, it flickered. There you go. That's the word I was looking for.
B was like, yo, please.
Yo, I swear to God, bro, I was just like, bro, I don't want to be here for fucking 12 hours, bro. I fucking hate this job. I hate my life.
Oh, yeah. Nah, the 12-hour shifts is crazy.
But overall, with weather and everything, I think I might actually agree with B, and I think I'm an 8 today.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
I respect that.
I like that.
Shit.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, man. On a scale?
Ski mask.
From 1 to 10, I need a number.
Yo, honestly, as of right now, when I put this back on, militant.
Militant. Real militant.
Niggas can't
Real
fuck with me.
devious.
I really.
Real like
Huss.
TYB season shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody caught that, but all right.
Yeah, nah.
okay.
Yeah, nah. Sir.
You're a bad influence. We don't do those things, sir.
I'm a very loyal man. I'm almost married.
Yeah. Nah, but real talk.
Proposal coming soon?
Man. Woo! Be on one knee. Caption that.
What if she proposes to me?
Yeah, I needed a gunshot. I'm not gonna lie.
Tough.
Hey, what?
We got it.
What if she proposes to you?
Man.
If she proposes to me, that's tough. Cause you know what? I look at it.
J Money. I'll be like, J Money, what the fuck are you doing?
No.
Like,
Time out. Cause I would be like flattered. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel like this is just me. I feel like in a way that's kind of like a man's job. Like that's something I would want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't believe in marriage.
we can get into that, but I don't believe my
Yes.
brother gave a number. So
Nah, not at all.
we're
You
gonna
know?
let you.
Hey, man, not this week. I mean, well, not this week, but like, it's been tough, man. Hopefully, like this is like the end of it. You know, the rain stops. But your boy's been outside, and I'm a little under the weather. Under the sea. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm under the weather right now. So like physically, I'm at like a 6'5", but like mentally, and we're gonna average it out. You know, mentally I'm at like a 10. So like that averages out to like an 8.
Oh!
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
8s across the board today.
8s.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that's the thumbnail right there, guys.
Yeah, 8s across the board. Bro. I'm fucking with the 8s, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I like the 8s. Damn, that's good. That's kind of cool because I like that we're all 8s because like you guys know me. I'm big on like energy and shit. Like energy's coming together and stuff. You feel me? So like I think it's cool that we're all 8s. Like, you know, I feel like we're gonna have a good pod.
We're gonna have a great pod, bro.
We had a great pod last
fucking
week.
with this, bro.
You know, because we're officially podcasters. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you know what's crazy?
I don't think we said it enough last week.
As soon as we became officially podcasters, niggas started dropping gems.
Yeah, I know, bro.
No bad.
Hey, bro, me and John spoke about this. You know what I'm saying? So this is like a little bit of like a how you call it, like behind the scenes focus podcast. You know what I'm saying? But like me and John spoke about like how we want to drop more gems on the focus podcast because if you realize every podcast has like their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So like that could be. I feel like that could be our thing.
I'll fuck with that.
Dropping
Heavy.
gems, getting them in focus. You know what I mean?
Dropping them,
You know what I'm saying?
nigga.
Plus, that's what we talk about. You know what I mean?
That was racist.
So I didn't say the other one. Chill out, dude. Hey, bro. Hey, shout out to Corona coming back.
No virus.
Shout out Corona, no virus. Waiting on our sponsorships.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all better be careful. Corona's out there in the air.
Hey,
It is. It's just going back up.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah.
be careful.
It's at this point. It's just like it's whatever, man. It's just that's the life we gotta live with. Sadly now,
Yeah.
sucks.
Like, side note, like, this is gonna be quick though, but like, yo, tell me why they're saying like for the second wave it's supposed to be attacking people that got vaccinated.
Wow.
Listen,
Like, that's what the virus is targeting, the people that got vaccinated.
I'm gonna give a little short thing too. You know, it's funny too. Like, if you guys don't know, I do work at like in the medical field. It's actually funny because a lot of people that are testing positive now. There's a lot of the older people. They'll be like, "But I'm vaccinated," and it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's not the end all be all to COVID as we thought. Initially.
Yeah.
That's the issue. People think getting vaccinated was gonna be the end all be
but
all.
you know why? Because it was promoted like that.
Yeah, it was.
Sadly,
Yeah, nah,
it was
real
promoted
talk.
like that, bro.
Real talk.
Yeah. Hey, that's we could dive into that in the conspiracy
Yeah.
section though.
No, we definitely can.
But let me
Let's
get the
get into
ball.
it,
Let
yeah.
me get the ball rolling. So today, I wanted to touch on providing.
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 You know what I mean?
Providing.
Mm-hmm.
Providing.
Now, is that just a subject or is that?
Nah, well, there's more, but providing.
Okay, that's just. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What
Mm-hmm.
is providing?
Mm.
What is providing?
What does it mean to provide?
How you want to carry that, brother? You
I
want to go first?
want to give like my own definition. So like,
Yes, sir.
I just remembered we didn't do a word of the day.
you want to get into that first, or you want to go into
Yeah,
the
let's-
topic? All right. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Word of the day.
Let me get the definition.
Wait, hold on. You got to do this shit the correct way because now we got
yeah.
some buttons and stuff. John,
But
you're.
you have to say it first, though.
Huh? Yeah. You got to say. You got to say the
word
word.
first, and then.
Oh yeah. Bro, say the word first and then press the number 7, the green button.
All right. The number 7, right?
Yeah.
No. Actually, press the button first,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
say the word.
yeah.
Press the button first. Okay, today the word of the day is gratitude.
Yes, sir.
Great. I'm grateful for that button, by the way. It brings tons of grateful memories, if I may.
Yeah, bro, grateful.
All right.
Wait, John. Nah, real quick, bro.
That was
Real quick.
insane.
We got a little video, bro.
Yeah.
We will put this video up now, but John, we set this up. We
Yeah.
pranked you, brother.
We thought it would be perfect.
Yeah.
You probably had the word.
Nah, I liked it. I thought it was
No,
good.
that's
This is
great.
great,
That's
yeah.
great. But like, we recorded a video before you came up,
Yeah.
so that's why I kind
Oh,
of took
you
long.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. It
Oh,
kind
you
of took long
motherfuckers.
before.
You see, these motherfuckers is the ops. You can't trust nobody, right?
You know, a little prank for the fans. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
But
They didn't get me. I already knew.
it was a good one. It's all right.
I was an English slapper. Bruh. You ever seen that video?
The knee slapper one? Yeah.
Two guys, and they're like, ha, ha, ha. Bruh. Anyways,
Let's get into it. On a serious note.
thankful for my button. Word of the day is gratitude. Now, the definition is the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness.
Can you say that one more time?
The quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness.
Okay.
So, being thankful, showing appreciation, and returning kindness.
And the word was gratitude, right?
Gratitude. And I picked that
Great
word because, man, I'm just grateful, dude. Honestly, like,
Gotta be.
I'm just grateful. I feel like shit is going well, and even when it's not, it's still going well because you have an opportunity. You got to be grateful for everything. Like the other day, I believe Sunday morning when I got out of work,
Excuse me.
I woke up and I was chilling. It was raining, and I was just outside the crib. I was just like gonna listen to some music, and then as I'm outside and I'm in the rain, I was just like, yo, like, I just got out of work. I get to chill. Like, yo, this is awesome, bro. Like, this is amazing. Like, I get out of work, I'm good, and I was just thinking about all the people I was thankful for. Really, like,
Yeah.
I was just kind of going in deep, and so I think gratitude is a great word. You can never be too grateful. You always have to be grateful and always acknowledge gratitude, and
I think gratitude like ties in a lot with being humble at the same time. You know,
I like that you picked that word and you had that experience. What was that, today or
it was, I think, like 2 days ago.
2 days ago? Because if you guys watched the last pod, we kind of spoke about that, like how you got to wake up and just be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. Be thankful for your family. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful that you got maybe just fucking loaf of bread to eat. If that's all you got to eat, be thankful about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
still got something to eat.
Yeah. That's a great word. I like that. That.
It sounds so simple, but it's really hard for us to do, especially now, right? Like, we live in the United States of America, where we have an advantage over
A lot of countries.
to give some fucking leeway to other countries. We have an advantage over 90% of countries. I would want to say. I could be incorrect. Don't fucking shoot the messengers.
Yeah.
And I just think, like, bro, it's so easy to be fucking upset about everything and just be like, yo, fuck this, fuck that. But, like, nigga, you're alive, bro. If you're breathing, bro.
Dude,
like,
that's like,
I get to drink a fucking Corona with my boys, nigga. The fuck I gotta be mad about, nigga? Like, what?
that's perfect example. Just doing retail, just people just walking, like, just straight up give you an attitude. I'm like, bro, it's policy. Like, yo, bro, like, this actually happened today, which is fucking hilarious. It was a new girl, and I was the cashier, and she was the boxer. And I'm doing cashier work, and basically how it works where I'm at, we take the cart on our side so we can unload it. You feel me? So my boxer can unload it, and then the person's on the other side of the register and like the belt. The guy was following the cart on our side, and that's like kind of like a no-go because that's where the register is. So he's low-key behind me type shit, and that's not good, you know? It's not crazy, but like, it makes sense. It just makes sense. Like Phantoms, it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I think it's hilarious. Shout out to him, bro. But so the female that was there, the new hire, it was her first day, and she was just dumb close to this nigga. And I guess she was trying to tell him to, like, yo, you got to go on the other side. And like, he was not going. Like, he was like, nah, I'm following the cart type shit. And I think he wanted to put something up, but like she went to go reach for something. So then he stops. Like, he like pump fakes and he's like, where we going? Where we going? He was like, nah, I'm just not used to fucking cashiers running up behind me. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, boss, I respect what you're saying, bro, but we really do need you on the other side. It's a policy thing, bro.
Yeah. So wait, that was the boxer?
Yeah, no. So that was a dude saying something to the female.
Oh, okay,
he said that
okay.
to the female.
Yeah, she was a customer.
Yeah, he's a
okay.
customer. So like I saw that. So actually, I got it fucked up. So I saw what he did when he was like that, and I was like, hey, boss, if you can you just step on the other side? You know.
Yeah.
You're not really supposed to be back here because the register's right here.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I'm just not used to fucking cashiers running up on me, and I'm just like. Yeah, nah, it's a policy thing, brother. You know, I respect that, but it's a policy thing. I understand that. He's like, nah, you're a good boss, and then he walks away. Bitch didn't know what the fuck hit her. She was just like, what did I do? And I'm just like, it's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna
yeah.
happen.
You don't? Oh,
No,
my
yeah,
God.
no,
Oh, okay.
that's just an
Yeah, I just
example.
didn't want to cut you off. I hate that, like, especially like working with jobs with people and stuff. Like when you have either customers, patients, whatever the case is. Like I hate when you're doing your job and you know you're doing your job, and it's just like it has to be that one person to say something or do something like
Dude.
dumb as fuck, and it's just like, my nigga, you getting mad at me for doing my job? Like what the fuck? Like
Yeah.
what the fuck you want me to do, bro?
Yeah.
Like yo, John, you know, bro. Like that shit makes me hot, bro. Like I hate that shit, bro. Like, bro, that shit actually like a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna keep it short, but basically, yo, like, patient came in for X-rays. Long story short, they did the X-rays on the wrong foot. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't get the report. Yeah. So we fucked up, but like I'm not knowing this. I'm just front desk. You feel me? I'm talking to the lady's husband and shit. And bro starts bugging out on me like, I don't know, but I'm getting tight. And then whatever. So she gets on the phone and I'm just like, yo, listen, I'm trying to help you my very best, but you know, you guys are being rude. You feel me? I'm over here being polite and shit. And they're just like, oh no, I need my reports now. You say that you're helping me, but what did you do? You didn't do nothing. And I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, for one, you're keeping me on the phone for like fucking 20 minutes. I'm trying to go talk to the doctor to see what the fuck is going on. You're not even letting me do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And two, like, there's only so much I can do. What do you want me to do? Fucking run and go get your x-ray reports? Like, the fuck am I gonna do? I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm only front desk. Like, like hop off my nuts, bro. But that shit just got me heated, bro. Like, I don't know. People are just, they gotta understand, man. Everybody got jobs. They got a job. They gotta do it, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
You got one, John? You got a good example?
I have one. Well, I got one that happened to me yesterday, I believe.
This shit just happened.
Yeah, nah. So actually, I was working because I work at a building. So I'm at that building Monday through Friday for the most part, or at least 4 days out the week, and then this week I ended up working Saturday there, right? So Thursday I come into work, and I go outside. There's like a courtyard because it's a building, a luxury building. You know those buildings. They have like nice gyms, pools,
like condos and shit, right?
Yeah. So I go out to the courtyard because I gotta do a regular like walk around the building, and I see a suitcase and a bag just outside on the courtyard on the floor.
Damn, that's mad sus.
That is. It's a bomb.
From me, what it
Or
looked,
drugs.
and it was close to the wall and away from the door. So what it looked like to me was that somebody just threw that shit out the like out their window, and it was empty, and it didn't look like it was a nice suitcase.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no note on it, nothing. It's out here in a public area.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this doesn't belong here. I'm gonna put it in the trash room.
Yeah.
Somebody fucked up.
Yeah.
Put it in the trash room, let it go. I put it in my report, my daily report, and I tell the cleaning lady. Saturday, an hour before I'm about to leave, some lady comes down and is like, oh, I left the suitcase out to dry and it's not there anymore. Do you know where it would be? And I was like, oh, I put it in the trash room. Like, I thought it was somebody, like, I was like, I thought it was garbage. It looked like, for me, it looked like somebody threw it out their fucking window. And she was like, oh, like, but if, you know, there's people that live here. If you found that there, you should have had them send an email. This, that, and the third. Like
email to every fucking what?
Nah, yeah, that's wild.
That can be okay.
Yeah.
But that shit happened on Thursday.
Yeah, it was mad
Yeah, you
long
came
ago.
back
If you gave a fuck, like, find out on Saturday. And
Yeah,
that wasn't
yeah.
even the point. Like, Shorty was mad tight, but, like, I was literally doing my job. I can't just leave that shit out there.
Nah,
you don't have a
yeah.
note on it. There's no fucking room number on it. There's no nothing. What am I supposed to assume? Oh, somebody left that shit out there to dry? That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, and that shit looks crazy, especially in like in apartment buildings like that. You're just gonna leave a suitcase, like, no, like not knowing you, but fuck, my words are like getting twisted up. But like, if I was in your position, I would have been like, what the fuck? Like, this is a bomb or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I thought it was just some weird shit. And so then, like, they were dead ass tight. And I understand, right? Because, like, now you have no suitcase. But you also have to understand my position where that shit makes no sense.
Yeah.
I can't just assume a resident purposely put that shit out there.
Yeah, that's like,
How am I going to come to that assumption? And there's also people who, it's not just residents. People have guests coming in and out constantly.
yeah.
So, you know, I wasn't really tripping. I understand that they were upset. But like I said, I was just doing my job. And she was dead ass tight. And if I was a different person, I would have been like, you know, you waited fucking 2 days to get this shit.
Yeah.
A day before, because it was her mom's suitcase. It was a day before her mom left to, like, back to her travels or whatever.
Yeah.
That's mad weird though.
Yeah, so
That's
then
super weird.
I ended up telling, like, the director, and he called them, and he spoke to them. I don't know what he told them, but, like, I'm pretty sure he knows, like, cause I put it in my report, so they all knew what happened, and I don't think he told them like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, he was probably like, yeah, you can't do that. Like,
Yeah.
So that happened. I wasn't really tripping. Like, I hate dealing with people like that because it's really annoying. Like, I don't want to get into it. But like, I was like, bro, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I really don't. I'm not tripping.
That's wild as hell for it to just expect it to just still be there.
Nah, yeah, that's different.
And you don't even put a note. Like, all right, put a note out there or something. Put a sticky note on it. Say,
but she could have went up to you like, yo, I'm letting this dry or some shit, you know?
Yeah,
exactly.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's...
And not come back fucking Saturday.
People do stuff and say things without thinking sometimes. It's just like, bro.
You know what upsets me a little bit more is because since I work in luxury buildings, these people make money.
They're
know
entitled.
Yeah. So I don't like the entitlement. Like, yo, you're no better than me. Like, real shit. Yeah, you are no better than me.
Hey,
I swear to God.
At least you got some experience with that. Cause you know how people be coming in my job, bro, like feeling entitled just cause you're a patient. Like,
hell yeah. Be beast. But you know what? Still grateful. Still move with gratitude because that's just learning experiences. It allows you to understand how to talk and communicate and work with people. And that's one of the most important things that you can have, communication. If you can't communicate with people and you don't know how to conversate or de-escalate situations or deal with confrontation, because it's not comfortable. I don't fucking like to deal with confrontation.
Nobody does, bro. Nobody does, bro.
But you got to do it sometimes, and it builds thick skin. So there's a lot of times people will get upset because they got to deal with confrontation. And it's frustrating, but to be upset with the situation is like, yo, you know what? I dealt with it. I walked out. I kept my head held high. You know what I mean?
It's also a learning experience too, because like once you have that confrontation with somebody like that, it's like, all right, if it happens again with somebody else, you already know off rip what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it easier, kind of.
It's literally, I just grill them, and I'm like, I understand. No, I understand where you're coming from. I completely understand, and I really do apologize, but
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be me too.
And yo, they hate it too. They get so tight. Cause it's like, I just be like,
it's like,
they'll be ranting to me, and I'm just like,
yo, I swear to God, I be saying the same shit. I be like, yo, I understand, cause you know what I'm saying. Like if I was in your shoes, you know, like I would be mad too. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing I could do, cause you know I don't own this place or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't make the rules. You know, I just work here.
Hey yo, super random, but I want to hit this before we go on to the next. Yo, Friday I was at work, and they had an event on the rooftop, gang.
He was on the phone with me like the whole time.
They had an event on the rooftop that night, gang. Yo, son, it's like about 6 o'clock, 6:30, and the property manager tells me like, there's gonna be an event on the roof tonight. They're all good. Meaning to me, I can't do anything. So the event starts at like 7. People start coming. They're like, oh, I'm here for the event. They go up. An hour after, I realized like it seems somebody else is having something in one of their rooms, like on the 4th floor. And then there's like an amenity room, there's a club room in the 2nd floor. They seemed that something was going on there. But the roof was fucking jumping. So they had a DJ, had everything. Damn. Bro. It got to a point where there were so many people going up. I was like, I'm not going up there. I am not interested in finding out what's going on there. But long story short, it's like 9:30 now. And I get a resident comes down and he's frustrated. He's like, oh, what's going on the roof? My son is trying to sleep. This isn't okay. And I'm like, you know, the fucking event was approved by the office. I can't go up there and tell them to shut it down. And they're like, oh, that's not okay. He was tight. And I was just like, I understand. I get you. I get you. I understand. I could give you. I was like, I can give you. He's like, who can I talk to about this? I was like, I can give you the email. That's all I can do. I'm not gonna give you the fucking people's phone number.
That's wild.
That is wild.
So I give it to him. Mad people start calling and texting saying like, yo, like, what's up with the noise? Like, yo, I can't sleep. Like, yo, what's going on? And I'm just like, I just kind of drag it out. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go take care of it. I'm working on it. Knowing I can't do shit, but like, you gotta give them some reassurance. Long story short, brother, it's about fucking 10 o'clock at this point. The boys show up. The cops pull up.
Damn.
I was like, fuck. I was talking to a resident who I fuck with, and I hear somebody knock on the door. And I was like, how much you want to bet it's the cops? He was like, let's see. I opened the door. I was like, just what I was expecting. So they go upstairs. And they do whatever. I don't know. I didn't go up with them. I just press fucking R on the fucking elevator and do your fucking thing. I'm not going up there, nigga. That's not my job today. Not security, right? And they come back down in like 5 minutes. I'm like, they're like, everything good? And they're like, yeah. Bro, 5 minutes later, come back. 5 minutes later, they come back. And they're like, yeah, we got like 3 calls. We have to show up. That second time, they stayed a little bit longer and then came down. And after that, like after they came down the second time, 30 minutes later, I left. I was still dealing with other shit. At the same time, I was dealing with the lady in the suitcase.
Yeah.
No, that was Saturday. I'm lying. But whatever, that happened. And then the day after, Saturday, I talked to the lady who was hosting the event. And she told me it was all fucked, right? The people at the party were also cops.
Oh, shit.
So what happened? They went up the first time. The cops went up the first time.
Yeah.
And they used their cop lingo on each other. And it's like, I bet, do your thing. So the second time they came back, same shit. They're using the cop lingo. And it's like, yo, they're not going to boot nobody because it's like,
Yeah.
a fucking fraternity.
Yeah.
Yo, the lady told me, like, she dead called him again and was like, yo, I'm the one who started the event. If y'all don't get everybody out of here, I'm calling your sergeant.
Oh, shit.
It was that bad because none of them wanted to leave. And I
Oh,
was like,
that's
yo.
wild.
That's why I knew I had to get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm not dealing with
Clocked
this.
out real quick.
Bro, when she told me that, I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, it got mad ghetto, bro. It was beast, yo.
Damn, that's wild. Damn, cops.
Yeah, man.
But
that's tough.
that's crazy.
I
Yeah.
had to tell that story. That was funny, man.
Damn.
Dealing with people is funny, but let's go on.
Word of the day.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Gratitude, man. Just be grateful, bro. So just be grateful,
Yeah, just
bro.
gotta be grateful.
Just be
man.
grateful,
Just
dude.
Be fucking grateful.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, getting back to providing, as we were talking about before the word of the day, what does it mean to provide? I'll start. What does it mean to provide? To me, providing means bringing something to the table that will benefit everybody sitting there. If you bring something to the table that only benefits you, you're not providing.
No, you're not providing. That's what's that word? Fuck. I don't know the word right now. But nah, yeah, that's definitely not providing. Providing, yeah, you definitely have to like give. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give to not yourself, somebody else. You good? Yeah, I feel like you definitely gotta give to somebody else. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But
What do you think? Sorry. What do you think? Like, who are some of the providers that you've encountered?
and like in my life,
Yeah.
anybody. It could be your mom, your dad.
Who is someone that's provided something for you that didn't necessarily have to do that?
Great question.
You doing good there?
Yeah.
All right, brother.
I'm going through it.
But we here.
Great question.
Did you hear the question, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I could say Jazz. She got us the mix cast. She didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
She's dead ass our producer. I'm not joking.
Yeah. Shout out to Jazz.
Yeah, shout out to J Money.
But nah, yeah, that's providing. Isn't there another word for that? Like when you give something to somebody that you don't have to. I feel like there's another word for that.
I don't know. Like,
I there's definitely another word to describe it, but I'm at a blank right now.
well, I think providing in general is just like a big family oriented thing too.
Yeah.
Like the easiest way is like the traditional way is like the man in the family, you know, the father. He provides for the family.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I was telling John. I think he was blowing your nose. I was saying like your mom and dad provide.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's more so like that.
Ooh, I got one.
Sorry, I'm fucking up.
We provide. We're providing right now.
Yeah.
We're providing the people with the content,
Yeah, I say
entertainment,
content,
knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like that's providing.
Okay.
You know, and it's
We're
for free. You
providing
know what I'm saying?
our time.
Yeah, it's free.
Simple,
It's on
simply
YouTube.
like that.
YouTube.com/The Focus Podcast.
Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Now, I want to say like, how do you know when to provide for someone?
Ooh, that was good. That's great.
How do you know when to provide? I feel like when it's needed.
Because I feel like
But
sometimes
that's a vague answer.
I feel like sometimes like we could go back to how we really talked about this before. Like we talked about growing up in like a rich household. I'm a rich dad. I bought my son his first car. It's a fucking 2023 Lamborghini. I'm still providing for him.
Yeah, you provided. You provided
Yeah.
the
Is that the
vehicle.
right way? Should I have done it at that time?
Depends.
Did he deserve it?
Depends. Yeah, I was gonna say that. If he
Yeah.
deserved it, then it's right. But if not, then no.
So yeah, back to the question. Like,
So I feel like you can. There's good. There's a good
time
way to provide and there's a bad way to provide.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you don't want to just give somebody something for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You got to provide for a reason.
Well, that's why I ask if there's any providers you've encountered in your life other than like family, because family has to provide almost blindly. Or they should, in a sense, right? So like your parents, if you're a parent and you have money and you're 16, 17, 18-year-old kid is starting to drive and needs a car.
Mm-hmm.
You can provide them with that car because you know that they'll need it.
Yeah.
Right? And you don't want them to go through that hardship.
Yeah.
But at the same time, allowing the hardship could also
Benefit them.
be
Yeah.
providing them with necessary life skills, right? Like, we all bought our first cars, right?
Yeah.
I didn't.
But all right, when did you buy your first car?
I didn't.
Okay. Well, I bought my first car, and it's like once you get your car, now you feel like you're providing for yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it also allows you to really take care of it.
It gives you
So
it lets you learn responsibility.
you know what's fire though? So now I said what I said, like, yeah, no, I didn't buy my first car. I haven't bought a car. Put a lot of money into the cars that I've owned and stuff like that. But my first car, I got my first car given to me by my great, feel me? And basically the situation was she wasn't well, and she was very old, and they found her driving the car like she didn't even know like where she was at the time.
Oh wow.
Found her driving the car, and I think my uncle actually stopped her because he knew the car, and her excuse was I was driving to the store, but obviously she can't drive.
Yeah.
She's not supposed to be driving to the store. So I got that car, and now that car became the 92 Coupe.
92.
So my first car was a 1992 Mercury Cougar. So I think it wasn't the simple fact of like, I don't think my dad was wrong for providing me a vehicle. It was, I think he did it completely right by providing me that vehicle rather than buying me a vehicle or rather giving me something newer.
He provided you something to like, it was nothing like, it wasn't like the car of the year or some shit. He gave you something to get to point A, from point A to point B.
That car, I had to appreciate that.
I also like that in a sense he didn't go out of his way to get that car.
Yeah. It was just there.
Yeah.
It was perfect timing.
So I graduated. To,
Yeah.
Chrysler.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, that's fire. I love that perspective though.
Yeah.
But I think that's a perfect example of the right way to provide.
Yeah, there's certain ways you definitely got to provide, because if it's like, all right, let's say you would have got the Chrysler 300 off rip.
The first time driving?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't have appreciated it.
I think I probably wouldn't be either.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie, I'm going to just say this on the pod, and if such and such watches, we can talk about it, but the 92 is what taught me how to drive.
Yeah.
I was wilding in that, bro, 85 on the dash. Tweaking on that, tweaking in that car, bro. I remember the ball joints and the control arm snapped, just going down a little tiny driveway.
Damn.
Just broke on me.
Hey.
It's an old car, bro. 1992, bro. It's like around John's age.
26 years old when I had it.
Yeah, all right. I thought you turned 40 the other day.
Huh?
Damn.
I thought you turned 40 the other day.
No, definitely not.
45. Give it up to B, 45.
It's all right, bro.
Damn, if I'm
Age is nothing
45,
but
a
a
couple
number.
episodes ago, you did mention that you were the oldest in here. So how old are you? If I'm 45,
Shut that shit
fuck
up.
out of here.
Shut that shit up, bro.
Fuck out of here. If I'm 40, you're the one who exposed it.
Nah,
I'm just saying.
Whatever, bro. I was just trying to be nice.
If you really think about it, that mug exposes your age, right? Because
Yeah.
like, only old people have like mean mugs like that. Like my mugs are like.
It was bought for me.
He has an FBI mug.
They knew
too.
your old man taste.
No, I just got old soul.
You ever seen the female
Along
body
with your
inspector?
age.
No.
I mean, female bikini.
All I
inspector.
know is that I'm not the oldest on this table. So,
Me neither.
oh, no, you're not.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to know that the Focus Podcast crew is filled with liars. Except me. It wasn't me. These two are
Change your
lying.
diaper, John.
Change it.
You can't trust a man with a ski mask and a trucker hat
John,
over it.
I just want to know.
And you can't trust a boricua. Listen to what I'm saying.
That's racist.
You can't trust. They're not a race. It's a fucking.
They're not a race. What?
It's Puerto Rican is
Maybe
a race.
I'm not a race.
Yes.
No, it's not.
It still
ethnicity.
could be racist.
You can't be
ethnicity.
racist towards an ethnicity.
Yes, you can.
You could be stereotypical. You can't be
You're
racist.
still discriminating.
True. Discrimination and racist is different. Like
Fuck off.
like fuck white.
John,
That's racist.
you can't get up off that chair without your cane because we put your cane over there.
Man.
Yo, low-key, that shit does look like a cane.
Yeah, I just randomly pointed. I know you're gonna lie. But yo, let's get back into it. I got a question.
I just wanted to say he actually has a cane though. But
I don't. Not at all.
remember when he like fucked up his ankle?
Not
Yeah,
at
that
all.
was because his ankles they haven't
I
been
had
lubricated
crutches.
in a couple years.
Fucking crutches.
Motherfucker
Alright, guys,
got
alright.
like a home aide at his crib helping him shower and shit.
Shut up.
Nah, that was fucking gold.
Nigga, that was a fucking.
All right,
Anyways.
guys, chill the fuck out.
Cause we got a soundboard now, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I think I fucked up by putting more.
That one's low-key goated. Sorry.
How do you provide?
Man, personally, or you're saying the right way?
In general.
In general, yeah. How do you provide, man?
Provide.
How do you provide?
Man, the best way I could say is John, go first.
I actually it just came to me. I think you provide by you know, I don't want to say giving, but meeting somebody's needs and not wants,
Yeah.
right? Because you can provide for somebody's wants and you're not doing anything for them because now you're just making it easy
Yeah.
for
So
them.
It's
kinda,
like
kind of in a sense of like taking care of something that they can't take care of at that moment.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
That you don't have to do, right? Something that
Yeah.
you don't have to do.
it's like, all right, let's say somebody I know, or I'm gonna use you as an example. Let's say you gotta pay rent, right?
Perfect example. Yeah.
He, doesn't have the funds for rent, so he asks me to borrow rent money.
Mm-hmm.
I would be providing that for him. Now, if he is just asking, hey, can I get this amount of money? That's as much as my rent, but he has rent money. It's just like why am I gonna give you that? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna provide you with that. You know what I'm saying? You got money, like the fuck am I gonna provide you with that for? You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like it does depend on the situation. That's just a want. That would be his want. Or like if he's like hey, you wanna buy me these pair of sneakers instead of paying his water bill?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like that. So I agree with what you said. It definitely needs, not wants. Definitely.
Can you provide for somebody maybe without giving them something? Like can
Yes.
somebody be providing you something within a conversation?
Words of wisdom,
Easily.
advice. You know what I'm saying? Like you could provide me, like let's say I'm going through it right now, you could provide me with some advice to get through it. You know what I'm saying?
Or even companionship.
Yes, you provide that.
Sorry, what about like those friends? And I imagine y'all are like this, where you can just enjoy somebody's presence.
Oh yeah, that's
providing.
Yeah.
like,
Easily,
the
bro.
ultimate,
Yeah,
bro. If
yeah.
you're able to just sit in silence with somebody and just be like,
Yeah.
oh, I appreciate that you're just here with me in this time and this space. That's providing for both of you, maybe.
that's another thing. I feel like the person who's providing, it has to be in a situation where like it's some shit like I don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to do this. Like I'm doing it because I want to. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I said for the benefit of everybody at the table, because you can bring something to the table that looks like it will benefit everybody, but
Yeah.
now you know that it's only for you.
Yeah. It's like another thing. Like, all right, let's say you live with Mom Dukes and shit, and you're above age, and she's like, all right, if you're gonna stay in my house, I need you to pay
Yeah, such and
a
such.
bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all right, now you're being forced to. So you can't. I feel like in that point you can't be like, oh yeah, I provide you with the money for this bill. It's not providing. You're doing what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? In order to be in that household. Now, if you're just living there and your mom asks for nothing, but you like, hey ma, yo, here, take this for the bill. You know what I'm saying? That's providing.
That's the statement providing for the family.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you gotta think about it too. Like once we come out the womb, if you think about it, I mean, if you go home with your parents, they are providing you a roof over your head.
Damn, that's
food.
Wow.
Off rip. That
That's deserves a gunshot. I like that.
You feel me? Like there's so much. You feel me? They're providing you with what you're wearing, shelter, protection.
You're provided for basically all your life. Because think about it too. Like even if you get old and nobody's there for you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might end up in a retirement home and somebody there is going to be providing for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to take care of you.
That's a very tough a tough lesson to realize too for some people, because you got to think about in a situation like this, like people could grow up not realizing what their parents did for them. Because obviously you don't remember all that little stuff back then. You feel me? Shit's a little fuzzy. And then, like, you start remembering shit. And then you get kids that's like, I hate my mom and blah, blah. How can you hate someone that literally provided for you, sacrificed and all this love for you? You shouldn't be able to, like, it shouldn't be in your body to be able to do that. You got to realize who you are as a person is. It's kind of nasty, bro. You know.
I like how you said that, because you just made me think of something, and I don't know if this is gonna stir off like the conversation a little bit, but like I feel like, all right, us three here, we're men, right? I feel like when you get to that age, when you realize that like when you realize that you've been provided over your life, like from your moms, your dad, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Once you realize that and you have gratitude for it, you know what I'm saying? That's when you like your balls drop. You know what I'm saying? Like in a way, not literally, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's when you become a man, like you grow some hair on your chest. Yeah.
Exactly that.
You realize
the transition from that is what makes, like, obviously we're just talking about us. Like that's what makes great men into like who we are now. Because it's like, bro, like,
you gotta be aware of it.
I take care of a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, that you care about. And that's only because I've been taken care of. You feel me? So that's what.
Yeah.
That's what comes with that. That's when you realize you've been taken care of for so long. Even when like that's how you build that up. Like that saying was like, even when I don't got it, bro, it's whatever.
I
like,
got you.
Yeah. You feel me? Like
that's some real shit.
That's straight. You know, love. You
know
what I'm saying?
That's love. That's
you know
love.
what I'm saying? You know? It's just loyalty.
That's another gunshot.
All types of shit, bro. It's all brought together, bro. Damn, that was
job.
Yeah.
That was good.
I got another question. Have you guys ever provided for somebody not knowing, but you realize like, why the fuck am I providing for you?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, I love that.
It's happened.
I love that. Hold up. Can I use the bathroom, please?
Yeah, for it. All right, we're back. So the question was, have you ever provided for somebody where you didn't realize you were providing for them, and then after you was just like, why the fuck am I providing for you? Like, yeah.
That's happened to me before, and I remember exactly what it was. It was like a friend I was hanging out with all the time, and it was cool. Like sometimes you feel people genuinely want your company.
Yeah.
But after you have some more time with them, you realize that they're actually just benefiting from you.
Yeah.
So with them benefiting, you're obviously providing without knowing, and them purposely keeping the relationship, knowing you're providing without them bringing anything to the table.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked. In Spanish, or at least in DR, there's a term called lambón.
Lambón.
You know what lambón means?
No.
Lambón is like somebody who's kind of like, I can't translate it in English, but a lambón is somebody who's doing something just to get something out of it.
Oh, fuck. I mean, like
Fuck.
this is not the right word, but I'll say like a scavenger type shit. Like
Yeah,
a vulture, a vulture, a leech, a leech.
Yeah, a vulture. Yeah, a
Yeah,
vulture would be like
yeah.
would be a good way to phrase it. Yeah, like a vulture, somebody who's kind of praying, like
Yeah.
just waiting for somebody to like give them something.
I think best example for that, like for like younger people and like how it started for us, it's literally like this is exactly what happens to literally everyone. This is how you really see what's up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When the first when the person in the friend group gets the first car out of everybody, and that's when you really start realizing like, yo, niggas just like before, like it used to be your phone used to be quiet. As soon as you got a car, everyone's hitting you up like, yo, you want to go here? But it's because they want to go there.
Like, yo, can you give me a ride to this place?
I got one.
Never giving gas money ever.
I got one.
You know.
So
Sorry, but for the long time when I did have a car, like when I had gotten a car, I hadn't gotten gas money from niggas for a long time.
minute.
The first time a nigga gave me gas money,
I made that nigga my best friend.
I was like, yo, massive respect,
Yeah, bro.
Massive respect.
I give you gas money one time.
Why you think you here? Come on, bro.
It was the busted sale too.
Yeah,
I was like,
bro.
yo, bro, take me over here. I gotta go pick up some money and bust a sale and shit. I got you. I'll fill up your tank.
That's a perfect.
That was like when we
bro.
first started chilling too.
Yeah, perfect representation because like I just said before, like you gotta understand how you received your blessings to give those blessings back. So it's
Say
like,
it again. Say it again.
bro,
Say it again.
you gotta understand how to receive those blessings in order to give those blessings back. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's crazy, bro. Like you gotta really think about it, bro. Like if I got a fucking car, bro, my car broke down, bro, I'm not gonna call B and be like, yo, take me over here.
Yeah.
And just be quiet about it and just be like, yo, I always offer something. Like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, you hungry?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Nah, I don't want to eat. All right, bro, how's your tank looking? Feel me?
Sorry, you were.
No, you
but
got-
I was gonna say like there's times where like I genuinely I need help and I genuinely can't return it.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
just have
Exactly.
to let the person know like yo I'm dead ass grateful for you, bro. Like,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
Means a lot,
promise
too.
if I could help you out, if I could give you anything, like I would. Like for example, I have a friend who works in Honda. Y'all know I got a Honda Civic. So in the past, I've taken my car to him when I have an issue. And like the last time I ever went to him, I dead ass had nothing to give him.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, you're good. And I felt bad. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like doing that. I don't like taking advantage of people. Because whether or not you're a good person or not, like,
Yeah.
just if I know you're a good person on top of, like, you helping me out, I feel
Yeah.
even worse. Like, I
Damn,
don't want to
damn.
fuck over a good person.
Not to cut you off, bro, but like, man, fuck. I have it. He's just that type of person that's just like, he just doesn't allow the gifts that he's gotten to take advantage of him.
Yeah.
You feel me? To understand that you're not taking advantage of him. He understood that you didn't have it.
Yeah.
And he had it.
Yeah.
So it's like a paid and forward type of
Yeah,
thing. You feel me?
yeah.
He kind of understands like, all right, bro, I know what type of guy this guy is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Eventually, it's not eventually like he's expecting something back.
Yeah.
But he just knows it's gonna come
Yeah.
back. You know, somehow, some way.
And that's cool because, like, when you get to know somebody's character, that's why I think we spoke about this a little bit last week. Like how your first impression kind of and how you're received.
Yeah.
How you're received by somebody is very important. You know, a lot of people be like, "Yo, fuck that. I don't care what nobody thinks about me."
Yeah.
We grew up on that. On like, I don't care what nobody thinks about me.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. Nah, it
That's
is
bullshit.
low-key,
Like, I don't
low-key.
care, but like at the same time, I have to.
You have to
bring-
balance it.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
bring
balance
yourself-
it. Yeah.
You have to present yourself accordingly.
Yeah. Just cause like, all right, yeah, I'm all for like not caring what everybody thinks, but that doesn't mean be a fucking dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Or that doesn't mean don't represent
You going for
yourself.
you going for a
Yeah.
fucking interview? You're gonna sit there and be like, yo, nah, I'm him.
yeah,
Or
like,
like the story I was just telling y'all. You can't just because you're like, oh fuck what people think, you're gonna show up to an interview dressed like a fucking clown.
Dumbass, bro.
Yeah.
Perfect example. One of my men's actually showed up, bro. This was actually funny as hell, bro. So he told me he had an interview that day. I didn't even see him that day, which was hilarious. But then like, you know, you start hearing shit.
Yeah.
And niggas is like, yo, bro. One of the peoples I was there for the interview got sent home already, but they didn't say like it was over for him. They told him to come back like dressed accordingly. This nigga pulled up in some sandals and some shorts.
It's crazy.
And some like a Bengals, like some bro, pull up in some. Nah, I don't want to say no bullshit, but like.
No.
But you just
say it, bro. We're grown men, bro. You don't show up to an interview like that, bro.
Nah,
That's some
I
bullshit.
just know
nigga.
he pulled up in some shorts, and I think it was some slides or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
And bro,
That's your man's maybe, so you can't say it. I can say it. That was bullshit, brother. You
Nah,
gotta
that
do better
was
than that,
bullshit,
gang.
bro, but
You
like-
gotta do better than that, my nigga.
and like, bro, I'm like, you know what sucked too? I put in that word for him. I'm not saying like I'm mad. I put in that word for him, but at the same time it makes me look bad, you know.
Yeah.
So like you gotta think about it, bro. If you're gonna come somewhere, like you're gonna if you're gonna go somewhere, you better go correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But to get back to what you were saying, like how you were saying how when you get a car and then now everybody starts hating your jack. So I got something a little opposite in my experience was when I stopped smoking weed. When I stopped smoking weed, bro, my phone used to be jumping every day. That shit went to quiet, nigga. Nobody want to chill with me now. Oh, I thought you fucked with me, bro. And now that since I don't smoke weed, you don't want to chill with me and
Like,
shit.
it's
You know what I'm
weird or
saying? And then the
something,
niggas that would hit me up like, yo, damn, you don't smoke no more? And I'm like, nah. And we're like, all right, bro, just come chill with me. You don't mind if I smoke a blunt? Nah, I don't care. You feel me? I still love the smell. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro.
Like, yeah, those are the real niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, just because I stopped smoking weed don't mean that, like, we can't chill no more. You know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, that's who I knew, like, and that certain point of my life, like, I knew who was really my friends and not. You know what I'm saying?
That's perfect example of distancing yourself from the wrong crowd.
Yeah,
Spoke
bro.
about that last week.
Yeah, you
so,
got to
like,
distance
you
yourself.
understand, like, you did what you did, and obviously that benefited you, but
Yeah.
it didn't benefit everyone else because everyone else is just like, yo, bro, nah, what we lost Steve, bro.
Mhm.
Like, nah, we still stuck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
They try to bring
people
you
want
back.
people want to like if they know that they're down, they want you to be down with them.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yo, you know what's another thing too? Like this is why I fucked with you, E, cause like I used to smoke with a lot of people. You feel me? People I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? But like some people like that I was smoking with every day. Like, all right, we smoke, and then like,
that's
what
it.
the fuck are we doing? Like, oh, you want to smoke another blunt?
Yeah,
like, that's it,
nah,
nigga. Like,
that's
we're just gonna
literally
smoke
it.
another blunt.
Just keep
like, bro,
smoking.
we're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But when I used to smoke with E, it was like, yo, we smoke a blunt, and then, yo, let's go play ball, or yo, let's rap, or yo, let's do this, or yo, you want to come with me to bust a sale, or something. We're doing something. You feel me? We're actually chilling. We're not just there, smoking a blunt, have a conversation, and that's it. Like, that's not. To me, that's not really, chilling. Unless it's like one of your homies, like, you know what I'm saying? Like one of your mans and, yo, I need a vent or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But like,
Exactly.
like, bro, like, I don't want to do that shit every single day. You know what I'm saying? Even if I am smoking, let's go do something, bro. Let's go. We could smoke, but let's go do something, bro. Like, let's do something. You know what I mean?
We'll talk.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's tough.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Nah,
tough.
yeah.
I feel like that stuff like that brings a lot of people together, but once it's gone, it's just like that really truly dictates like who was really like there for you.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be like that. That's the thing. Like you could meet someone over smoking with them, but like
Mhm.
if you can't chill with them sober, you already know like
Ooh.
you can't really fuck with them.
I got something too, providing, right? So if I have rules, right? When I used to smoke, if I'm gonna light you up,
Oh man.
I'm gonna provide you this blunt.
Oh
Now you have to provide me with something. You're either gonna provide me $5,
easily,
rap, or a fucking good story, a good conversation. Not even a story, a good conversation. If you can't provide any of those three things,
listen,
I cannot light you up.
at the worst expense.
Yes, bro. Like,
At the worst expense, bro, a lighter.
oh, lighter.
If I don't have it, if I don't have it,
bro.
you're there.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you just got lucky.
Or
and that's-
yo,
you're
like,
just there at the
can we
perfect
smoke
time.
at your crib or something, or in your car? You know,
crib,
something. You know what I
car,
mean? Yeah,
something,
like,
bro.
bro, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves a light up. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just I have times where I lit somebody up.
I don't agree.
Nah, you wanna know something
Not
hilarious?
everybody deserves a light up.
No,
Before you even-
but like,
Before you even
No,
get
you're
into
right.
that though, bro, on some funny shit, bro, I had some nigga come up to me and was like, yo, I got a black and mild.
nah,
And
that's crazy.
I looked at that nigga and I said, bro, go home.
Yeah,
bro.
black and white's crazy. That's
Black and Mild
crazy.
is crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
But nah, yeah, I had certain times where like I light a nigga up and maybe I just first met him or not, but it's just like, bro, we're just smoking. Like this is mad awkward now. Like my nigga, like tell me a story, tell me something. You know what I'm saying? Like, roll on my blunt, nigga. Like
You gotta be careful with the storytellers though.
no, niggas, yo, I heard so many like Like, you know when somebody's telling a story and you're like, bro, you're fucking cap, my nigga. Like,
Yo, I hate that.
yo, bro, I feel like I heard the most like cap stories was from smoking with somebody, bro.
Well, it sounds even amplified.
Yeah, because I'm just like, my nigga, you're bullshitting. Yeah, bro. Like,
talking out
like
your
shut
ass.
the fuck up, bro. Like, and yo, you know what's another thing? Like, you ever met somebody that like has a story like every day, like type shit, and it's just like I be thinking like, yo, bro, like,
is this really real?
is this real? Like, cause you got a story every fucking 5 minutes, my nigga. Like, like, bro, like I'm older than you, bro. Like,
and it be some crazy shit too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, some wild shit. Like, yo, I just got locked up the other day, and yo, and then after that, I beat somebody's ass and like some bullshit. And I'm just like, my nigga, like, how exciting is your life? That, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you haven't even been living that long, my nigga. Like, come on, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, yeah, niggas be capping, bro.
Yo, but I was gonna say like with when I first started smoking, I was in college, and I would just be smoking with anybody who would try to smoke, and I did find those interactions where it was really just we were really just there to smoke.
Yeah.
But we always talk about energy. When you shift your energy, like as I've tried to shift my energy in a different direction, I feel like even when I do realize I'm with somebody who's not necessarily a provider or a lambong, like I said before.
Yeah.
At least when it comes to the conversation, we can see eye to eye.
Yeah.
There's not ignorance, because there's sometimes where like you'll like be hanging out with somebody who you don't really know like that, or you just met recently, and then it's just pure ignorance.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not. This is not how it works.
Yeah.
And I don't like dealing with people like that, or just talking to people who are ignorant like that, because it's very frustrating when you're open minded.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's true.
I think probably the most open-minded person I think between like me and you that we smoked with was E, the female E.
Oh yeah, nah, 100%. She put me on a lot of shit, bro.
Super open-minded.
Put me on. I smoke with her all the time.
I ain't gonna
bro,
lie,
like
she put a phase in our life type shit.
Nah, yeah, bro. Nah. It was cool because like I would sell to her, and like whatever, she'll light me up on some shit, and I'm there like, yo, I'm lighting another 2 blunts up because I fuck with you. You feel me? Like you got, you feel me? You informing me on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So like now I just want to light you up because like, yo, bro, like I'm fucking with the convos. You know what I'm saying? Like that was cool.
You ever been with? I don't want to keep talking about smoking stories. It's the last one, but I have a friend of mine, brother actually. I love that nigga to death. That nigga, like, bro, I done smoked with him, and like we'll smoke one. I'm talking like I'll smoke with him, bring nothing.
Yeah.
And he'll light one. Be like, yo, you want to smoke another one? Up to you. Light another one. After that one, you want to smoke another one? Light it up. And you would think it's just like he's a fiend, but he actually he's gone through a lot, and he genuinely appreciates the conversation.
Yeah,
like, he's not there because
Nah,
he wants you to spark him. He wants you to bring him rap. He wants you to do this, that. He's my man's.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I know how he is.
Says
So
our presence.
I'll like do him favors if I have to and whatnot. But it's really just like conversation and genuine good vibes and you know, reciprocation of energy.
Yeah.
I feel that because I know I had a couple friends that like every time they would cop, they don't smoke by themselves. They don't like to smoke by themselves. They want to smoke with a friend and, you know, talk and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like like they used to tell me all the time like, nah, I'll cop, but like I want to smoke with somebody. You feel me? I like that. They like to have that vibe. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's the right way to do it. Be real genuine with each other. You feel me?
So, staying on this, but taking it in a different direction, like how we were talking about the weed and how when you stopped smoking, it took away a lot of friends. Now, as I'm older, a lot of my friends are into the bar scene. And that's just the regular every weekend, especially now it's football season. So Sundays people are drinking. I'm not really into that. You feel me? That's not my vibe. I've been to a bar, like I could probably count the amount of times I've been on both my hands how many times I've been to a bar.
Oh shit. Now let me put it this way, right?
Hit it.
Now what if like they kind of did the same thing, like the same thing kind of happened to them, but their outcome was totally different. Like they kind of like transitioned to that because they're like, shit, like
this is what the move.
I can't handle being alone. So I gotta go back out there and try to find new people. Let me try this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is not hitting the same because maybe you disappeared. Maybe I not saying it's particularly like it's one of us, but like maybe we had an effect on it. Couple people stopped smoking. Now it's like, oh, it's not the same no more.
Yeah.
And it's just like, fuck. Like, all right, what else can we do?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to the bar. Let's meet new people.
It's like I want to say with us too. Like okay, you said your friends going to the bar. Like I would say a lot of people we know wanted to go to the club. And it's like, yeah, I've been to the club a couple times, but I'm not honestly, I'm not a club guy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm really not, bro. Like, I mean, I go to like a lounge or some shit and chill, but like, I'm not too much of a club guy. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
now
it's just not me.
I'm not gonna downplay it because I can understand it on one end, and I can understand it on another end.
Yeah.
To understand, I mean the my mental state and how I see it, like how I perceive it, is basically you go to a spot where there's just loud music, and there's just a whole bunch of people there, and y'all all dance together. I always looked at it like, nigga, I just blast my 212s out the back of my car with a small group of close ass friends.
Yeah, I like shit like that.
That's me. I'm in the club right now. You feel me? Like that's me being in the club with the guys. But I also see another one because once you get drunk enough at the club, obviously that shit feels crazy. It feels fire. You feel free, kind of. You feel me? You talk to anybody and everyone.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, cause you go to like niggas go to club for females. And females go to the clubs for the guys. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
adrenaline effect
I get
too.
it.
Anything can happen.
It's just I don't know. Like
I think that's why I don't like it though, because there's such
a lot of drama and shit.
There's subliminal messages between why people go. Like like I like Jayzippp, right?
I know.
Because like,
but that's not a club.
Nah,
that's
it's not.
different.
It's
That's
literally just outside.
Yeah. You see?
And I don't gotta fuck. You don't gotta fuck with nobody. You can stand right next to your V and and just chill, listening to music.
I think that's like the hood niggas in us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We want to be outside. That's fun to me. Like, let's go outside, nigga. Like, let's just be outside.
Hey, one of my favorite moments this summer, bro, was literally like I was just outside with the guys outside my crib. Y'all been there. Sitting on the stairs. I had parked my car right in front of the stairs.
Yeah.
Put the music on, and we was just vibing.
Yeah, that's lit.
And that felt amazing because it's just like, yo, I don't got to go nowhere else. I don't got to do much. I don't got to go outside my town. I don't got to get in nobody else's car. I put my car outside my crib, sitting on the steps because we ain't no bougie motherfuckers. Right? Like, and you just vibe, you feel me? Like, that's what it is. Especially, like, when I came back from DR, like, yo, nigga, you don't got to do shit.
Yeah.
I was just like, bro, nigga. And out there, bro, fucking Tuesday afternoon, motherfuckers cracking open their beer, playing domino, living fucking life, bro.
See, that's like me. Like, I'm not a club guy, but like if we go out, like I like to go do stuff. Like, yo, let's go fucking like fuck, what's that called?
Go karting.
Let's go karting, or let's go play ball. Let's go bowl. Let's go. Like I like to do activities. You know what I'm saying? I don't care though, but I have fun with that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you seen on my birthday, we bowled. I was talking the most shit. You feel me? Like bro, like I be having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. Like I like to do stuff.
Going right back to what B was saying, like, yo, bro, we would get lit. So people get lit to go to the club. You pregame to go to the club. Nigga, we'll get lit to go to the courts.
Yeah, bro. Let's go do something, bro. Let's be active. Let's do something. Like
I'm not gonna say
I get it. You feel me? Sometimes you want to go dance and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, you can easily, you got a chuchero in your car. You could do that outside. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all seen when we was at the bowling spot after we went out?
It was lit.
We turned that bitch up.
And we pulled up to a spot and everything. Yeah, bro.
Cool. I'm sick as hell. I couldn't pull up with y'all.
And another thing too, Another thing too, I feel like since like all three of us, since like we're car guys, now we really want to be outside. You know what I'm saying? Like let's go drive or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
honestly, I love driving.
Yeah, bro. I love to drive. Let's go drive.
Now, I love driving I love driving by myself, bro.
Nah, me too, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but when I say that, I mean, like, I love driving by myself, but with a group of friends that's all in their own V's type shit.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Now I need my right hand, you know, men's or female, you know, with me. That makes a great time as well, you know.
Yo, when you're cruising with the guys, that should be feeling crazy.
I love that. I love when you just all
like I'm in Fast and Furious or Need for Speed type shit.
I stay seeing the little meme where it's like, oh, why do you guys all drive in separate cars? You guys are just wasting gas. And then you just see like the cars fucking shit when they're all just.
You gotta understand, it's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe, bro.
Super vibe, bro.
It's definitely vibey.
Hold on, we're gonna get a slight pause. Hold on. Hold on.
Intermission break.
Which one is this one?
No, not that one. Not that one.
Yo, we should insert the Jeopardy clip, like the Jeopardy sound right here. Dun-dun-dun.
Right?
Yo, no cap.
Oh shit.
Damn.
What happened?
Nah, I should have pressed the other one, but it's alright.
Which one?
Nah, this one. But it's alright.
Oh,
I'm still holstering it. I'm still holstering it though.
You were gonna press the hub?
Yeah. Nah, not that one. Yeah. Alright. Clink.
Salud.
Gratitude. Providing.
Um,
Anything we can think of.
about that, you were gonna talk about providing in relationships, how you friendships and family.
Oh yeah.
Stuff. Let's get into that.
So when I met, so for me, I'm gonna just go with strictly relationships, as being male to female. I felt as though I had a role to provide, but I also felt in the back of my mind. But obviously that was like shady, like super shady, like it was like in the distance. I never really thought about it that way, but in the back of my mind, I always felt like, yeah, no, I don't have to do this,
Wait. Elaborate. What do you mean?
So like, it's just the little things. You feel me? Like, back to what I said before. Like, since I grew up this way, I provided this way. So, anything and everything I could take care of, I tried to take care of, even though I probably wasn't able to take care of, or it was gonna put me in a worse spot than I was at that moment. And I was kind of like, no one's fault but mine.
Yeah.
Because it was never asked for. Which is gratitude on the other end.
Yes.
Which is,
So, are you saying like you were providing the wrong way?
in a sense.
In a sense, you were providing the
Certain
wrong way.
things I didn't really have to provide.
But it's also just because that was the way
I
that
was
you were
kinda
provided.
taught, yeah, I was kind of taught that way.
Dude, I have that same problem, like, because be my relate, like, I grew up with a single mother, right? So when it comes to maybe providing for a female, I look at it differently, because the way I look at women is different.
Yeah.
Because I grew up with a bunch of like strong, independent Spanish women who put their foot down and will smack the fucking dog shit out you if they have to. No jokes. Like, if you think I'm playing, like, you don't know any Spanish people. And so, like, I've always looked at it like, yo, you don't gotta do shit for women. Like, yo, they can take care of themselves, right? At the age I'm at now, I understand, like, that's just not. That's not what they want, realistically. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say, but that's not what they want. I could be wrong. If you want to fucking correct me, go suck a dick.
I got a question. Damn, shots fired.
No cap.
Because, like, there's controversy on, like, women want to be independent, this, that, and the third. But, like, when you're a real nigga and you want a real shorty next to you, like, you don't want none of that. You want a bitch that you could provide for, realistically speaking. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you can't provide, you don't feel like a man, nigga.
But in that case, you're not the only provider, because you're gonna provide, right? You're gonna be the provider, but she has to provide something back.
Yes,
Of
sir.
course,
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
At the end of the day, she gotta whether it's all right. You're let's say like regular old family. How traditionally, the man, he works and he pays the bills, and the woman stays and she's the housewife. Yeah, she's still providing because she's doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I think the best example in how I see it is, we provide physically and they provide mentally.
I like that.
We're the ones that put our bodies on the line.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that kind of keeps us on the right track.
Women are like the brain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Men are really just like, well, not necessarily.
Not
No,
necessarily.
I would say the brain. I would say the brain.
No, but I want to say like they're like fully the brain, because then that makes it seem like
No. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it like as in like
I would say like the mental health of the family.
that's kind of what I mean. Yeah, like as in the brain.
But the
Think so though?
Maybe the brain. No, all right. So like the brain, as in, cause like you're physically doing everything, right? Excuse me. You're physically doing everything, as in like working hard, putting food on the table and all that stuff. But mentally, like she mentally makes you happy. No, I don't know where I'm going with this. Never mind.
I would say in a sense like if you're saying brain wise, I would say the men are 60 and the women are like 40.
What you mean by that? Oh, like percentage? Yeah.
As far as like the brain,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
obviously we're the ones that has to take action, and like if we're providing physically, if we're gonna be the ones to providing the money, obviously we need brains to go get that. But obviously they could be like that 40% that we need to be like, all right, that's perfect, but maybe not do it that way, do it this way. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, you're I feel like your significant other should give you advice.
Yeah, no, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no, of course.
because you gotta like, that's the good thing about like relationships. You might think one way, but she can tell you something else that makes you think better. You know what I'm saying?
Better.
You know what I mean?
So now, as far as advice, I think it's 50-50.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
As far as advice, because it's just like, all right, I'm out in the construction field and I come home after a hard day. Obviously, I don't want to talk about it. But just for me not talking about it, but she sees how I physically present myself, she might just ramble on like, all right, it's going to get better. You're home now, blah, blah, blah. Calm down. But then, like, in a sense, like, she's in, like, a full-blown rampage, and she done got into it with someone, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, hey, bro, like, your advice is obviously going to be different.
Yeah,
Everyone has different situations.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's like 50,
Different viewpoints, yeah.
Yeah,
Not only that, it's also good to like, I feel like it's great for men to get the viewpoint of a woman, and that's why you have your female there, you know what I'm saying? Because she's going to give you her viewpoint of things. So that's great to have, because, you know, sometimes, you know, I feel like we could all admit this as men, you know, sometimes we mentally think of things in a like kind of like a cocky way.
We let our pride get the best
Yes,
of us.
yes, perfect. Yeah.
happens,
Yeah. So like I feel like the women could help with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's definitely a balance though, because if I look at like other relationships or older relationships that have lasted long, I try to see like where their balance is, and a lot of times from what I've seen personally, I see like at a certain point the man kind of takes a step back, understands that I have a role, I'm in my role, she knows my role, I don't have to keep proving my role, and then I see that they kind of just let their shorties like wild out. Because maybe that's what they need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wanted to just say something real quick because of a conversation I had today. A gentleman I work with, he was in the military, and he told me something that he tells his son, like when his son has nightmares. Well, no, first and foremost, they'll be like, his kids will be like, oh, I want to be a soldier like you, Dad. And he was like, no, I was a bad guy. He was like, no, I was a bad guy. So when the bad guys come in your nightmares, I'll be there to stop them. Right? That's what your dad said.
Yeah.
Mom is going to be like, and I thought about that, bro, because like, once again, single mother, like I grew up having nightmares, and like my mom would be like, yo, come sleep with me. Completely different. I never had the thought process of thinking like, yo, my dad is going to fucking fuck him up. Like I don't got nothing to worry about. That's insane, but it shows you the roles, right?
Yeah. You need both of those though.
Yeah, bro.
Because like your mom, like in a situation like that, like your mom is gonna show you basically how to love.
Like compassion.
Yeah, and your dad is gonna show you like
good word.
What's the word for like the that was a good word. But like your dad is gonna show you like how to have tough skin. In a way, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I feel like you need to have that balance with both.
I think your dad shows you a lot of sacrifice too.
This is great because you're like, so me and John didn't have our dads, you know, in our life. So like you could like really tell exactly what the dad, you know, is supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to say post.
Not supposed to, you know what I mean though.
But basically,
just the role that your dad played in your upbringing.
Yes,
you know
yes.
I mean?
Like the difference between your dad and your mom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so simple with it. It was more so like, if I got in trouble, my dad's like straight to the point for one.
Yeah.
Automatically understand what the fuck I did wrong.
Yeah.
And it's handled.
Yeah.
Now, if I got in trouble with my mom, it's like every aspect needs to be asked about. Not saying it's a bad way to go about it, but every aspects needs to be asked. Like she gets down to the nitty gritty, it turns into like an hour situation.
Yeah.
Now, not saying like both of them were effective. Not saying, oh yeah, my dad does it this way. Because there was plenty of times where I kept doing the same shit.
Yeah.
I just did not fucking get it. You know.
Yeah.
And that's on both ends.
Yeah.
But it would be like my mom, like, oh yeah, I'm always here to talk to you.
Yeah.
Same as my dad, but it would be like, all right, put it this way, if I blew out my tire, and I never changed the tire, I'm gonna call my dad.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like now, if I'm trying to wash my clothes, like I don't want to sound crazy. Like if I'm trying to wash my clothes, blah blah blah, I'm gonna call my mom.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to figure out money situations, I'm gonna call my dad.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like certain things that my mom, you feel me, handled.
Yeah.
And then there's certain things that my dad handled. I always saw my dad like, I'm not gonna call my mom if I'm about to get jumped by like
you're
12
gonna
niggas,
call
you know what
you're
I'm
gonna call your
saying?
pops. Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
First off, in general, she does not need to be frontline in that shit. She does not need to be there. I don't want to put her in that predicament.
Yeah.
Since I have both of them, so I'm not saying I would, because I don't think I ever did really call my dad before I got into a fight.
But you would tell him if
But
anything.
you know that the opportunity and the
Yeah, I would call him like, yo, pull up.
Yeah.
And it's that simple.
He knows it's game time. Yeah.
So like the difference is like, yo, bro, if I had to call my mom, it'd be like, yo, I'm about to get jumped, blah blah blah. I'm over here, blah blah blah. Like, and then the opposite would be like, yo, pull up. It's game time. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Hang up. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm still on the phone with my mom. You know.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like.
But that's the different viewpoints that you have on both,
Exactly.
and they both could be. It's beneficial for you because
they're both beneficial.
they're both beneficial. Yeah,
Easily.
because you could not. I don't want to use the word use, but like.
Yeah, you can, cause like for example, with us, like our moms are like, yo, you got a problem at school, like I'm gonna go and fuck them up, and then you're like, yo, it's my mother, like having your mom's pull, like the idea of having your mom pull up spazzing is just like, yo, I just rather not say anything.
So,
Nah, go ahead. No,
maybe when it's with your pops, like I mean, I grew up with my stepdad my whole life for the most part. So like, but I wouldn't really like go to him for much. I would go to him when I was in deep shit.
Yeah.
Only when I was in deep shit, and I would just be like, yo, this is what happened. I fucked up. One thing that he always taught me though was like, when you fuck up as a man, you have to deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
I always say it. I'd be like, yo, I fucked up. I know I gotta deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
I think for me it was like so my mom taught me how to really assess a situation, and my dad was like the other end of it, like the simpler end was just like, all right, you got all that through, you figured out what you need to do, fucking do it.
Like take action. He was forcing you to take action.
I feel like if my dad wasn't there, like I'm gonna assess this situation, I'll probably think differently, because at the end, you assess everything, you have to make a decision.
Yeah.
You're left with a decision still, and that's the biggest decision. If there's three niggas in front of me, and blah blah blah, whatever's on the line, you feel me? Most niggas be like, oh yeah, my reputation's on the line, blah blah blah. I got my girl behind me, blah blah blah.
Like I'm not pussy.
I walked
all my New York bros that I know.
Yeah, I'm not. You don't want to be pussy.
Being pussy.
Yeah, so you walk up and you assess situation. You obviously the odd man out. You're by yourself. You assessed that already. Now, you have your father figure, and depending on how your father figure is, it's either you step up or you run, nigga. Like I think that's kind of the role. Like you feel me? Like they both play. Like my mom was the one. Like she was kind of like not necessarily the brains, but like in most parts it was kind of like
maybe
the
like
smarter
the heart?
decision. Yeah, the heart. Like follow your heart. Like I probably shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
But that, bro, I'm him.
Would you say your pops kind of tell, like, in a sense, would tell you to like stand on your pride?
Bro, he literally strictly like this, like don't let no one fuck with you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like,
literally like
and that's
that.
needed, right? Cause like,
You
your
need
pops
that.
as a man can't tell you like, yo, like back down. Like it's okay to back down. Your mom is gonna tell you that like it's okay to back down. You don't gotta to nobody. But
come
your
home,
pops
talk
gotta,
to me about it.
Your pops gotta tell you like, yo, you gotta stand for what you what you believe in. Like I think we spoke about this. I don't know if it was on the pod or outside. Just like
I'm pretty sure we.
We were talking about it in regards to the person who fucked us over.
Oh yeah.
How like the vision, the perspective that I had of her changed completely.
Yeah.
Because of like wanting to do motherfuckers dirt and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that made sense. I was going somewhere.
I understood.
You actually want to hear something funny? This is actually real as fuck. And this is kind of in everyone's situation, but maybe not to this extent. But I'm pretty sure if I was to fall in front of my mom when I was younger, she'll pick me back up and be like, "Are you okay?" Dust me off. And this is real, John. I've told B about this, but this is real. I'm gonna say the actual story. And I was running up and down the block, and my cousin used to live with me. They don't live with me no more. I think they live in Atlanta now. But we had an RC car, and I was trying to race the RC car, and he was the one controlling the RC car. Swiped me, bro. Took both my legs out, and it was some fast shit. It was a Hummer. That shit was heavy. Took both my legs out. I fell hard as hell, and my dad's talking to his dad, and I'm screaming on the ground, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It took him like 3 minutes to come up to me. I'm on the ground, bro. I hear this faint, but it's not faint. But obviously it's faint because I'm paying more attention to what I'm hurting on. You feel me? And I just hear, "Suck it up, suck it up, Eric. Get up, man. Suck it up." And I'm just like, man, bro, I'm on the ground. But that told me yo, bro, yeah, nah, you got hurt. It's pain. It's there.
Yeah.
Bro, get past it. It's done.
Did that ever make you hesitant maybe to go to him? Or maybe not now, but as a kid, did that?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
But now, how do you reflect on it now? Now it's like you understand you.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's just tough love that I definitely needed.
See, that's what it like the difference between the male and the woman role when it comes to parenting. Like your mom is gonna teach, which is good. Being your son, your mom's gonna teach you that it's okay to be soft sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is something that every man gotta learn. It's okay to be soft sometimes, and your dad is the one who's gonna teach you, you gotta be tough a lot in situations. Now it's up to you to balance that out.
And why is that? I'm gonna bring this all the way back full circle because he's preparing you to be a provider.
Yes.
Yeah. I think.
Bow.
Oh, caught it. I think it's actually a funny thing too. This actually happened probably 2 days ago. I broke down in front of my mom about a certain situation, but it's actually really hard for me to actually break down in front of my dad.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
I feel like I'm in the Lion King. He's like, "Yo, bro, don't cry, bro." But it's not really don't cry, because he knows I'm hurting.
Boys don't cry.
But he's just it's just that presence, that overall once you get in front of him, it's like, all right, bro, I'm gonna talk about this, but I'm gonna be gangster about it. But then once you get in front of mom do start saying that. Mom do start giving you that rap the right way, because she's attacking your heart.
Yeah.
About the heart. It was so easy, bro. I swear to God, 2 minutes into the conversation, she said what she said. Done.
I love that though.
Yeah, that's real.
Nah, I needed it though.
That's real.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how B feel about this, but even now, I have a super tough time telling my mom shit, real shit that's going on, how I'm feeling,
yeah.
I'm like that in general with most people, with everybody. I have a tough time, really talking about it.
You don't want to show that side.
Yeah.
With my mom's, bro, it's son.
It's
because of the way she reacts to it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She also takes things kind of personal, you know what I mean? Moms almost feel like they fail when you're hurting, but it's not the case.
It's not.
It doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means I need fucking help. I'm
yeah.
human, just like
wow, let's talk. Yeah.
Nah, but with time, I feel you'll get over that. It's because that's I feel like that's a hump in everybody's life.
I'm working on it.
It's a super hump.
Yeah.
Because there's certain things you can tell your mom, there's certain things you can tell your moms, and it's just how it
eventually, you're gonna just be telling her everything.
Yeah.
It gets to that point. But yeah, let's get rolling because we're running out of time.
You wanna go?
Yeah.
Yamirsi?
Yeah, you got something?
Hey.
Oh, before you even say anything, let me pull it up.
Yeah, gotcha.
Are we doing our sports segment?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get rolling.
We could do that right after.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rolling real quick.
Because honestly, I don't even know what it is. We're honestly all gonna see this together. But I know I sent something recently, which is I'm happy I did. But
This one?
Yeah. That one's actually pretty tough.
It's my coach.
Are you serious?
Shit. That's tough.
Nah, I think it's tough as hell for that one.
That's a tough ass
funny as
picture.
shit. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the robe. Anybody who's ever worn this robe lost.
For Kachi?
And he's coaching Alex.
Yeah.
He's in Alex's corner.
Damn.
Hey.
Hold
But
up.
nah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do the thing.
All right, ready?
I said we all take a little sip of the young.
Young.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, guys, if all you hear is just. But like, bro, like your boy's been outside in the past 4 days, just in the rain, bro. Like 8-hour shifts, bro. It's not fun.
I'm not gonna lie, that's insane.
I mean, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I definitely sound a little different, maybe a little congested.
A little bit.
Just a little congested. But it is now time for the conspiracy theory with Hotbox IG. Now it'd be pretty sick as fuck if we could just, throw in some slow motions real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, when we found this shit, bro, golden, bro. So that's forever gonna be conspiracy sound for now on.
Cause we're real podcasters, we gotta up.
We gotta update, every once in a while. Now we're probably gonna change it,
Maybe.
Obviously, everything, change is for the better.
Yeah.
Change better be for the better. Don't change for the worse, my boys.
Hey, speaking about change, I still have a challenge at the end of the fucking pod. You have no idea what I'm gonna hit you with. Y'all might not like it.
I'm gonna give you a challenge.
Fuck it.
But
I don't got no
after
challenge.
This challenge is heavy. Yo,
My challenge is after the pod, everybody hit 10 push-ups.
10 is crazy, nigga.
10 is weak as hell, nigga.
Yeah, word.
Well, I just wanted 10. You gotta
only
start
do
day
10?
by day. No, I'm just saying you gotta start day by day.
Whoa, why is John trying to send shots at you, bro?
I don't know, but that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga's a dickhead.
Niggas on your ass.
Yo, why my son B react like a fucking toddler? Nigga said, I don't know. He was like, look at him.
What you mean? Like, what the fuck you want me to say, bro? You want me to fucking wild out? I was having a fucking good time, John.
Chill.
All right,
Nah,
guys.
we're gonna
Let's get into this, man.
We're gonna get these push-ups in. But this is a video that I found like not too long ago. It just seemed like it should be part of this, so I just sent it in there. But this is actually something coming soon. I don't think I'm gonna watch this because it's about a movie. Maybe I will, but it's just the whole not conspiracy, but the whole what would you say? The whole subject behind it and how they foresee everything is kind of like fucked, and this guy will kind of explain everything. But it involves Jay-Z, by the way.
Remember when I said Jay-Z was gay? That's crazy.
Yo, bro, remember when they tried to make did they try to make Spider-Man gay?
Nah, they made Robin gay. I think it was.
Nah, chill. I'm up. All right, go ahead. Yo, sorry guys, that's my new favorite button.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, hold on, guys. Pause.
Resume.
Oh, I know why. Technical difficulties.
Yo, tell me that shit's not hard. Yo, we need another banger though, bro. What's this one again?
Yo, we need the
the
Jeopardy
bullet.
joint for real, like.
Yeah. Oh, we could play that while it's like, Damn, hold on. Keep it. Damn. Damn. I said Jeffrey Gilbert on my dick. Yeah, she on my shit. Yeah, it's Jeopardy. Yeah, how she suck it so quick. Yeah, I got the answers to all your questions. Yeah, Jeopardy's bitch still on my dick.
We're ready.
Alright, we're good. That's what I'm saying. We could really. Yeah. That shit was alright.
Call us the fucking Focus Podcast trio up in this bitch, you heard?
Yeah, nigga. Sorry.
Yo, Jay-Z want to beat me so bad.
Yo, bro.
Sorry, Jay-Z. Yo,
We're running out of time.
Jay-Z want to beat me so bad. He forgot He forgot the I and 3 Ps.
Okay.
Jay-Z just promoted a movie called The Book of Clarence, which is an abomination toward Jesus Christ, an abomination towards the Bible. It's actually a mockery. But let's go ahead and watch this.
So it's wild.
It's him. Jesus of Nazareth.
He sees Jesus
You can't even buy power like that.
buying power. Simon the
I want to
Sorcerer.
be like that in 10 years.
He wants to be like Jesus. Because of his power, he's jealous, covetousness, witchcraft, false prophets.
I want to be like that now.
You want to be like him now.
Knowledge is stronger than belief.
Knowledge is stronger than belief. You know, man-made knowledge, the wisdom of man is stronger than having faith in God. This is ridiculous.
I can see. I can see.
Trying to be like Jesus, faking miracles. Pride. Demonic.
God sent me to deliver his message.
He's trying to say he's the Messiah. You know, the Bible says that many will come in my name and say I'm the Messiah, and they'll mislead many. Do not believe them.
Your new Messiah. Your God is a myth. If you'll be so kind to walk on water.
Walk on water. So to do everything Jesus did.
Damn.
And I believe in the movie, they're going to try to make him actually walk on water. This is so demonic. And it makes sense why Jay-Z is promoting this movie. He had a problem with God for a very, very long time. Listen to this.
Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends. Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends. Jesus can't save you, life starts when the...
Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends. See, he has something against God. He has something personal against God. Jay-Z, Beyonce, all of them. Don't watch the Book of Clarence, absolutely demonic. I have a longer version on YouTube where I really dissected it. Jay-Z just promoted a movie called The Book of...
All right, let's get into what B has to say because he wants to laugh so much.
I don't think it's that deep.
You don't think so? Nah, honestly, he made some really great points, bro. That is type.
Nah, I'm not saying he made.
Oh, what deep?
Like I don't think the.
Like, don't watch the movie type shit.
Nah. I mean, it's a movie and.
No, but he's talking about. He's saying it's blasphemous, which it is.
Yeah, which is kind of fucked.
Everything is fucking blasphemous.
Yeah,
No,
but
not everything. Not everything is blasphemy.
Jay-Z made it, though.
Blasphemy is going against the word of God.
Yeah, I know.
That's blasphemous.
Yeah, but like.
Blasphemy is also wearing a shirt that says like,
No,
like God is dead.
Yeah, no, I agree, but like, my thing is like, all right.
So why do you think it's not? So is it just
I don't think it's deep because if Jay-Z doesn't like fucking if he doesn't like God, then why the fuck do we care?
We care because it's blasphemy. It's not about whether you believe in God or not. It's about lying on the name and the word of Christ.
It is a crazy ass movie to just make.
No, it's definitely crazy. It's pretty wicked.
Like that's his first movie idea. Like
it's pretty wicked, but like I don't think us is like I don't know. I don't think us as like people like should give a fuck.
But then you got to look at it too. You got so many people behind this.
I agree. No, yeah, I agree. Yeah. I agree. It's blasphemy, but like, why do we care?
We care because we don't want a godless society, and that even fucking Tate says it.
But
He's a Muslim.
Who's to say that?
Who's to say what? That we don't want to live in a godless society?
Yes.
Well, God, I guess.
But that's if you believe in God. Not saying I don't believe in God, guys.
It's
but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, maybe maybe atheists might like this movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even then, it's even worse, bro. You're making a movie to fucking have people hate God or some shit, or to like lie on the word of God.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing.
Crazy.
I'm not disagreeing, but my point is like I don't think we should care. Because
we should care, bro. Religion is important, bro.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, all right. Are you gonna like?
That's like saying we shouldn't care because somebody bombed the building in the name of
Allah. No. That's something different.
It's religious.
Yeah, but I'm saying like,
and that's their belief.
Yeah, but that's his belief. You can't disagree with somebody. No, you can disagree with somebody else's belief, but you can't like you can't.
No, this is not his belief though. His belief is not that some fucking.
But that's
black
what.
dude
No. That's what
his
he's.
belief.
That's what he's saying. That's what the other guy is saying. He's saying that he has a problem with God, so he's making this movie. So that's telling us that that's probably what Jay-Z believes. You know what I'm saying? Not that he believes what the movie's portraying, but he believes I guess like joking on God and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
No, it is ridiculous. That's why I feel like we shouldn't care, because it's like, why are we gonna give our energy out to care about what the fuck Jay-Z's doing?
Well,
just because he's famous.
I think you're looking about it too much.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, but wait. But
you shouldn't care.
I'm understanding what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but I think you're looking at it too much into a standpoint of us. like obviously we wouldn't.
No,
care.
no. I think the people in general.
No, they shouldn't care. But are they gonna care? Yeah, probably. But it's fucking Jay-Z.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't care about you shouldn't care about another human being that much. Like, I don't give a fuck if he's famous.
It's not about Jay-Z. Nobody cares about Jay-Z. He's not complaining about Jay-Z. He's complaining about the project that he's releasing.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you don't agree with it, don't fucking watch it.
No, but it's also the same thing as like how they feed us this bullshit too. It all ties in with that.
Of course,
too.
but like, all right,
People are gonna watch it, and yes, it's demonic.
Are you gonna read a satanic Bible?
I mean, if they put it this way, you won't even know if you're reading the satanic Bible.
I mean, that's pretty clear. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, they have another nigga walking on water. Like, that's wild.
There's a way to like portray it where people will still do it. Obviously, it's like all right. So it's like I don't even know why I did that. It's like fucking having a pamphlet, and it's like if I smoke this vape, it's gonna make me walk off the bridge, type shit. Like some bullshit, right? But it tells you what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But it's just like, all right, bro, like in time, where? Yeah, bro, like it's like a cover up type shit. Like, you know, it's kind of weird, bro.
To me, it comes down to being disrespectful. I view it as extremely disrespectful.
No,
I agree.
I don't think it's respectful to any believer. I think it's disrespectful not only just to Christians, but to any believer of a God. Like, you're completely making a joke out of people's faith and belief. Like, that's not cool. That's like me coming here and saying some ignorant shit about fucking gay people or trans people. Like, I might not believe it and shit, but I have no right to come here and start fucking spewing lies and putting out content that isn't gonna benefit fucking anybody.
Okay,
I don't think you guys are understanding what I'm saying. I agree with that.
You're saying we shouldn't care because it's not our project.
No, you shouldn't care because that's not what you believe. So like, all right, look.
But as a believer, you have to. It is important though. It is important. I'm looking at it from a biblical lens though, right? In the Bible, it says that the fucking end is coming, and the last chapter in the Bible is Revelations, if I'm not mistaken, and all that stuff. So as a believer, this is like, yo, bro, the world is fucking ending. So that's why you have to care.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like we're getting too deep with it because.
But religion is deep, bro. Religion isn't
deep
shallow.
To you. Deep to you.
No, religion is deep to everybody. I can't just go out on the street and say fuck.
Listen. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Your religion is deep to you. His religion is deep to him, right?
They all need to be respected.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish. All right. I shouldn't give a fuck that you're Catholic. I shouldn't give a fuck that he's Muslim. Why do I care? But I should only care about what I believe.
Now, definitely knock me if I'm wrong.
But I said knock me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you see me in the street, like, get it shaking. You're probably gonna lose, but I would say, like, I thought each religion and stuff like that kind of has a lot of similarities. It's just the stories told a different way. So
pretty much,
I kind of see this as being not necessarily depicting on one religion. I see it as depicting on kind of like all of them, because those are like main things, like someone trying to fake being a god, you know, type.
Yeah,
you know?
but then all right, so bro, it like
so kind of like attacks everybody, you know.
No, yes, I agree with that. But I'm saying if somebody random right now comes up and they're atheists and they're just like, yeah, fuck God, you're just gonna be like, fuck you. That's it. You're not gonna care. You're not gonna give a fuck about what the fuck happens to them in life.
Yeah, but that's in an ideal world. The reality of the situation is that it's not a random motherfucker on the street. It's Jay-Z, who's arguably one of the greatest hip hop artists in the world.
Exactly.
Meaning he has influence.
Okay.
Meaning
exactly.
you have to be responsible with your influence.
Exactly.
To come here and be blasphemous isn't being responsible with your influence. That's being ignorant.
Yes.
This is an ignorant
okay. So then why do we care? Why do we? That's what I'm trying to say. Just because he's Jay-Z?
No, because he's fucking ignorant and he's Jay-Z.
Exactly. But you're still mentioning that he's Jay-Z. Why? Okay, so then why do we give why are we giving him so much clout for this?
I get what you're saying, because at the end of the day we can't do anything about it.
Exactly.
But you can feel a type of way. Like,
I'm not saying you can't feel a type of way. I'm not saying that. I agree with you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying at the end of the day, I don't think it's that deep to care enough about what the fuck he's doing. If he wants to go do that, let him go do that. over there.
But
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not disagreeing with nothing y'all are saying. I completely agree with y'all saying.
I say there is a great portion that thinks like us type shit, like where like okay, they'll sit down and be like, okay, why do we give a fuck about this? But then there's also a even bigger portion that's just literally behind this man that can overrun us. Like that's a lot of influence, dude.
Yes, you're absolutely.
That's the only
You know
scary
why
part
I
about
care?
it.
You know why I care? Because this is pushing us towards a godless society.
Yeah.
And I don't.
And it's like he's like the first move to it. Like, what if it just keeps going from bigger?
But I don't think it matters as long as you believe what you believe.
Yeah, but
that's the only important part.
I don't think it shouldn't matter.
Yes.
I don't think it shouldn't matter.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think you're so hardly correct on that. I don't think it shouldn't matter. But is it going to matter? It's something.
I agree.
It's pushing our society.
I agree.
You know what I'm
completely
saying?
agree. But it should. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say like we shouldn't care.
We're agreeing to disagreeing right now.
Pretty much. Yeah, because it's like, all right, so like it's like, all right, let's say I'm Jewish.
Yeah.
You're Christian. You guys are Christian, right? Jewish belief that what is it that Jesus didn't do, like, not that Jesus basically wasn't God.
Yeah.
I would
pretty
basically
much.
say like you can't push your religion onto me because
Yeah, exactly. You believe what you believe.
Yeah, I believe what I
so
believe.
It doesn't matter what the fuck I believe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
I get that 100%.
Yeah.
It shouldn't matter to you.
That's true, but like when it.
I think this is bold as fuck though. Bro.
Nah, it is. It's wicked. Yeah, it's
Jay-Z. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
but that's my point.
I'm gonna say right now I don't like it. Respect.
No, I don't.
No, you don't have to like it. You don't. No. That's fine.
We
You
don't
don't gotta like it. You can say that. But my thing is like, why are just because Jay-Z is a famous rapper and shit? Why do we have?
It's not just because if it was Jay-Z.
It is. Because if you right now release that movie,
people are still gonna care, even if they don't know who the director is.
At the same time, bro, this is gonna be forced down.
It's only getting clout because it's Jay-Z, bro.
Be forced in our eyes, bro. Repeatedly.
It's a movie on Netflix, bro. It was gonna get clout regardless.
But why is it on Netflix?
If it wasn't Jay-Z, then it would be Netflix. If it wasn't Jay-Z, we'd be attacking Netflix.
Bro,
so somebody was
it's
gonna get
Netflix,
attacked,
bro. Everything.
Yeah, but not as much as Jay-Z. Why? Because Jay-Z has all these conspiracies behind him about being Illuminati and not believing it. Like bro said, not believing the devil. But it's like everybody loves Jay-Z. Why? Because everybody puts him in his top 5 in the rap category. But why should we give a fuck? He's really, in reality, he's nobody to us. Why are we making him somebody to us when he's doing something that's not even what he's famous for? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's like if right now if a fucking any rapper is just like, yeah, I think everybody should just jump off a bridge. You're gonna be like, yo, this nigga's wild. Like fuck him. Like that's how I think we should look at it. Just okay, fuck him. That's it.
Oh no, yeah. No,
like I don't think it's that deep.
Standpoint,
yeah, but like I think you say that, but at the same time, like we also sit here and complain about rappers that talk about popping perks and shit. So
yeah,
we give a fuck about
dumb.
We give a fuck about that. Why? Because they're affecting the next generation. So at the same token, you give a fuck about that because they're affecting the next generation.
Yes, but we shouldn't give a fuck about them. Why? Because the more you give a fuck about them, the more clout they're gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
But instead of saying clout, I say fuck clout is power, bro. It's
power. Okay, let's use that. The more you give a fuck, the more power they're gonna receive.
But that power is scary, dude.
But at the same time, if you don't give a fuck, then nobody is just gonna like
It's gonna be irrelevant.
No. What's the fucking word? What's the phrase? It's an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. That's exactly what that is. So if I ignore this because other things are ignored, then we're gonna end up ignoring everything, and now it's just all gonna be whatever the fuck you want to do. An eye for an eye turns the whole world blind. That's what I'm at.
But
so
why does that? Genuine question. Why does that matter?
Because it does matter. Society and unity matters. The way that we look at each other in the world matters. Because if not, it goes back to the conversation we had many episodes ago about why can't we fix things. Why can't we live in peace or whatever? Because we need unity.
Okay.
This is dividing the people, and that's exactly what they want. That's why I have a problem with it.
I agree.
The whole fucking thing is divide and conquer. This is the exact thing. Jay-Z under it, Netflix under it, and it's gonna cause controversy not only between Christians, Catholics, and fucking Jews. Like, look at how many religions this is gonna cause controversy for. They picked the fucking best religion to do that shit with.
Yeah,
and
but
it wasn't by accident. That's what bothers me.
But you don't think religion is already dividing people?
Oh no, yeah, obviously, but this is obviously making it worse.
So there's but it's been like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't think religion divides people. I think people are divided by religion.
But it shouldn't be like that. It should.
You don't think religion divides people, but
I don't
wait, say that again?
I don't think religion divides people. I think people are divided by religion.
By religion.
Right? Like, religion in and of itself, what you believe doesn't necessarily divide you from those other believers.
But that's what I'm saying.
Your belief as opposed to somebody else's belief is what could divide you.
But why does it divide? Because we give a fuck too much about what the next person believes. So we'll never have unity if we always give a fuck. We'll never have unity.
I'm gonna let you, but you can't believe in anything if you can't truly believe in something if you don't stand for it. Therefore, to stand for it, you have to give a fuck.
I think religion.
Yeah, give a fuck about what you believe.
Yeah, but listen. I think
Which is
really
affected by everything.
religion is divided.
No.
I think really like the real case about religion. I think religion is divided like this because that is man-made knowledge. Who's to say what happened? You know,
I agree.
it's all man-made. You know,
It's faith-based, guys.
yeah. So,
yeah, exactly. So I feel like as long as you don't give a fuck about nobody else and you have faith in what you believe.
Okay, I'm gonna end it with this. The Bible tells us to preach the word of God.
Yeah.
That is the complete opposite.
Yeah.
It would be an abomination for me to not preach the word of God correctly. That's why I care. Because I'm called as my believer. So essentially my religion is calling me to give a fuck.
Yeah, but then you're to me that's giving a fuck about the wrong thing, because now you're giving a fuck about, all right, so let's say he's preaching the devil. Now you're giving a fuck about the devil. You know what I'm saying?
No,
not that you're giving a fuck about the devil, but you're giving the devil attention now. Why give it attention? If you don't give it attention, then it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't.
You still believe what you believe.
But at the same time, you can't ignore a problem too.
You can't ignore a problem. Why? Why can't you?
The problem's always gonna be there.
I mean, everything is always gonna be there regardless.
Okay, that's like saying like you're low on oil and you don't have no money. You're just gonna ignore it.
You can't.
Nah, that's different, bro. That's different.
No.
That's different.
Honestly, in a
Similar,
sense,
though.
yeah, because it's like a. Honestly, the way this shit's going right now, it's like a build up. Like something's really about to happen.
Yeah, but like, look. Okay, you're low on oil, right? Okay, but if you believe that, and you know that you got to get oil in order for your car to keep running, you're gonna put the oil in.
Okay.
Okay, and if you don't, what happens? Your car fucking gets destroyed. So why are you gonna give the attention to not give the oil? Why don't you give the attention to give the oil?
Okay, put it this way. Now this is a touchy subject. Bro, if people ignored that, you know, such and such race was enslaved, we would always be enslaved, and we always think it's perfectly okay.
Okay.
Something
what?
has to be done.
All right, you know what? I don't think ignore. I don't think ignored is the right word. I don't think you should ignore. I don't think you should ignore it, but you shouldn't give a fuck about it.
No, but you have to give a fuck about it.
Why do you have to give a fuck? It's not your belief.
It's at some point there's gonna have to be an input to the situation.
Yeah.
A problem is always gonna keep occurring. If they're gonna keep feeding us this, obviously it's not gonna get better. It's gonna get worse.
To me, I see it like this. Look. I got. Okay, you fucking a bad bitch. Your man's is fucking an ugly bitch. Why do you give a fuck?
No.
That's what he wants to fuck.
No, but that's
Some people genuinely.
No, you can't tell me it's different when you guys just mentioned the oil shit.
No. Fuck the oil shit. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was a bad one, bro. But listen, bro, because you can't.
I'm going off that.
Okay, don't go off that because you can't put my experience, like what I'm dealing with, versus what you're dealing with. This is attacking everyone.
The only similarity in that.
This is like a unity thing. You feel me? Like,
So why can't you just not let it attack you?
not everyone's gonna do that, and
But
it's
it's
gonna.
not just you though. Like it's not an individual.
You can't just
But
go
you-
you.
No, it is.
It's not affecting an individual person. That's what you're not getting. Like,
No, but it is though, because you know why? Because I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's coming at other religions, but if you don't pay it no mind, it's not gonna.
Okay,
affect
can you be offended by something and bothered and not, like, you can be offended by something and bothered by something that you can't do anything about. I think this is kind of similar to politics, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever voted?
No.
Have you ever voted?
Yeah, a couple times.
I have as well. You haven't voted, but the laws that you have to follow are based off voters. You didn't give a fuck to vote, and you still have to follow it. You get what I'm saying?
Follow what?
The laws.
Like the
Like,
laws and
you don't vote, but you're still affected by what other people do.
Because I can't do nothing about it.
You can
No,
vote.
you can.
But I don't want to vote.
Exactly. So you still have to deal with the consequences
Of not voting.
of not voting.
Yeah.
No, but I agree with the law.
But if you don't, but even if you didn't and you didn't vote, it wouldn't matter what you agree or not because you didn't do anything to affect it. And that's my point here. So it doesn't matter what I do because at the end of the day, I can't make that big of a change. But I also can't sit and complain if I'm not changing. Similar to politics. You know, on the daily basis, you hear people complain about politics and laws and bills being passed and stuff in school. But if you're not voting, if you're not doing anything to make a change, then yeah, you can't give a fuck. But if you are doing something to make a change, you have to give a fuck.
But nobody's doing nothing to make a change.
In what specifically?
Like
This
situation, yeah.
Nobody's gonna do nothing to make a change. It's still gonna air. So why do we give a fuck? And not only that, you just said you just said some shit.
You can't care if you don't have like the effort to make a change.
Hold on. You just said something. You said fuck. What the fuck did you just say? You just said some shit. Oh my god. I forgot. You just said some shit, but it plays both ways. What was the last thing you said?
Fuck, I lost it.
Fuck, you said something. It was something about okay, you vote and.
Oh, I was saying like if you don't vote, then you can't complain about the policy changes because you did nothing to affect it. But if you did vote, then now you can actually complain because you did something to affect it. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't complain about something you're not putting any effort into.
Okay, so don't watch the movie.
Yeah, that's one way to protest, but a lot of people are gonna watch.
Well, that would be where I'm not gonna complain because I'm not putting any effort into it. But if I put effort into it, then I'm allowed to complain.
But you not watching the movie is showing that you don't give a fuck.
It's not about viewing the movie though. It's about the basis.
But that's what it is. No, yes, bro. No, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, the people giving the views, that's putting that's putting what you just said.
Okay.
Because that's what society is now, is the views.
So I guess my goal in that is to make sure I get as less views as possible. That's why I care.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Yeah. Are you with me? My goal in that is to get as less views as possible.
For
that's
who?
how you make a change on the movie.
Yes.
So that's why.
So that's not giving a fuck about it.
No, but how do you get less views? Nigga,
I'm
this
not
on
watching
Netflix.
it.
No, bro, I'm one person. Nigga, that shit don't matter.
One person makes a change, bro.
No, it doesn't, bro.
Yes, it is, cause bro,
I have to spark a change in a group in order to make a genuine.
Bro, because if
me as one individual, I don't watch the movie because I don't agree, I'm not doing shit.
In your life, you are.
Okay, good point.
That's what I'm saying. It's all I get what you're saying. That yeah, it's attacking a whole group, right? It's attacking a whole group. But individually,
but we stand
you
together.
shouldn't give a fuck.
You're right.
Yes, because your belief is your belief.
No, you're right. But like us as a religion, as a group, we have to stand together, and that's why.
We still need.
But we don't. But that's what I'm saying. We don't. So it at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
But we're only our strongest in numbers, though.
But we don't use that, and that goes back to that episode
right there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying that's a problem right there. But,
yeah, that's the problem. But are we ever gonna do that?
I don't think we should just completely just not give a fuck about it. Obviously, yeah, no, let's not watch it. But bro, like, let's still be awake at the same time.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the same as like the other conversation.
But why? All right, so that's a negative thing, right? Why bring the negativity in your life?
No, it's not bringing it into your life. Obviously,
yes, you are, because you're caring about it.
Listen, no, I did not say I was caring about it. I said be awake, understand what is actually going on. Be one of those small few that
I agreed with that. That's what I'm saying. But
you saying not caring, like no, just understand, like yo.
No, I get that. I get that. It's okay to be aware. It's okay to be aware, but that's not what I'm trying to say at all. That's not what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is why give it more. Why give it more power?
Like publicity? Yeah, no, I understand.
Why? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my point.
It's gonna be regardless.
Can you give it more power if it's backed by Netflix and Jay-Z? The only thing you could really do is take away.
Yeah,
that's why.
But we can't.
Yeah. all I can do is take away. I can't add to anything.
So now,
But like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, in 2 months, nobody's gonna give a fuck about this.
so now fire, right? I think as of
Y'all
how you
pissed,
saying,
bro.
how
Y'all
you
can
saying,
keep going.
no, okay, all right, bet. So I'm gonna say it this way. Based on what you're saying, as far as like the individual objective, I think instead of saying the individual objective, instead of saying like for like what we should do, rather than like like just not give a fuck about it, proceed with your life. I say rather than not doing that, obviously don't give it attention, but at the same time, just understand. Like
I agree.
Yeah, I
agree.
I say take it that way.
So look, this is basically what I'm trying to say, right? The only way to beat this is to be unified, right?
Yeah, no, of course.
Okay, we have it established. That's not gonna happen.
No.
So that's why I'm bringing it to individually. So all I'm saying is individually, you shouldn't give a fuck about it, because why? It's doing nothing for you. It's just giving you bad energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro. All right. People are doing drugs and dying.
Yeah.
So you don't believe in doing drugs, and you don't believe in doing drugs because it's gonna kill you, right? Okay, I'm not saying don't be aware of the situation. Be aware. Now you got the knowledge. Yo, be aware that they're doing drugs and dying.
Yeah.
Now, this is where it comes to play. I'm not saying don't give a fuck about the people that are dying.
Okay.
What happened? Oh, she's in the bathroom? Oh.
Okay.
I'm not saying don't give a fuck about the people dying. I'm saying don't give a fuck about the drug. Don't give the drug more power. You know what I'm saying? Don't give the drug a power for you. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say.
But I think that's what it is though too, in like how we're talking about it right now. I think we got past that already in our conversation. I think we got past the fact that we all completely understand, like, don't give this more power, but at the same time, you still got to give it some type of thought. It's not even like oh, you think of it in a negative way. You're not gonna let it take over your mental, but you still gotta understand. Like, you feel me? This is what's going on. Let's handle.
You don't gotta say no more, because you literally.
That's not what I said.
Now we're arguing over nothing now. Because you're saying, you said in other words what I'm trying to say.
Okay, bet.
That's what I'm trying to say. But in my terms, is not giving a fuck because you're not giving it power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's be aware of it.
Yeah.
But what is it doing for you? Why should you give a fuck about something that's not doing nothing for you?
I say in this message that we were talking about, like, you see shit like this, shit's going on like this, just be aware of your situation.
Agree.
Hey, you definitely, change happens every day. Definitely change what is shown to you, what's put in front of you. Honestly, bro, like, I get what you're saying. Like, proceed with your life, because honestly, we only got one life at the end of the day.
Exactly.
But at the same time, we don't know when this so-called doomsday is gonna happen. I'm not tying this to that, but
perfect. So, in other words, what I'm really trying to say is, when I say don't give a fuck about it, I'm saying, like, don't fucking like don't show it more attention than it's gonna it's already getting. Because why? Because you, at the end of the day, believe in what you believe in. You know what you believe in, and you're just gonna continue life believing in what you're gonna believe. So this shouldn't affect you.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how much
it shouldn't affect
me and you agree. I'm gonna just say like this, basically, like, all right, this happened, blah blah blah. They're airing it.
Yeah,
it's on Netflix.
Yeah,
I see it's on Netflix. I got school tomorrow. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't let it stop your life.
Yeah. Nah. That saying it that way, that's like, that's perfect.
Because we already know the answer is literally impossible. The answer is unity, right?
Yeah, it's unity.
Unity, right? But it's not.
We're so divided.
It's not possible.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say. So that's it. I wish John was here for that.
John's in the bathroom and all I hear is. And I'm like, yo, chill, John. My spidey senses is going off.
Not in my crib. I wish you were there for that, bro.
John, we got it out, bro. We got it out, bro.
Yeah.
We got it out. You might have to just rewatch it, but we got it out, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't think we should argue anymore. We weren't arguing.
What was the conclusion?
Nah, it's understandable what he was saying. It was basically like I'm gonna say it exactly how I said it before.
Yeah.
Like, basically, this movie comes out. You're on Netflix. Obviously, you don't watch it. You got school tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested to watch it though.
Like, nah, I am too. But that's
what I'm saying.
That's the bullshit. But at the same time, it's just like, we're low key feeding into it. But it's just like, all right, let's see how crazy this really is, you know. But I at the same time, I don't think it's right to watch it. I'm not saying it is. I'm definitely not saying it's right to watch it. I don't think it's right to watch it.
You do what you want to do.
Hey,
at the end of the day.
live your life.
I think, John, the conclusion is we know the answer, right? To stop stuff like this, right? Is unity, right? So my point was, we already established on episodes ago that that's impossible.
Yeah.
Right? So since it's impossible, that's why I was saying individually, just you could be aware of it, just don't let it affect you. That's the conclusion.
Okay.
Because you, at the end of the day, tomorrow you still got to go to work and put your pants on, and you know what I'm saying?
You know why we were arguing? Because you literally just kept saying, don't give a fuck.
Well, that's my definition of don't give a fuck. Just continue. Just continue living life.
What I see give a fuck is like, just don't care. And I think that's why I was
I don't know. That my definition of don't give a fuck is just, bro, just continue your fucking life and continue to believe what you believe.
I think you could do both at the same time though. That's what I'm trying to get at. You could you could continue to live your life without having it affect you and give a fuck. Back to the politics example. You can care about politics and policies that they're gonna pass. At the same time, you have to continue living your life.
Yeah, that's my
you
point.
Can still care though.
Oh yeah, I don't think we need to get any more into this. Because we're just getting.
Nah, you're fucking me up with the
no,
don't care.
Listen, bro, we're gonna keep going.
No,
in
he's fucking me
circle.
up with the don't. No, I say be aware of it.
Nah, I get it.
I don't think you should care for it.
We're probably not gonna meet eye to eye on this just because it's a personal subject to me.
The thing is, we met eye to eye.
I'm really not gonna back down from
No, it is met eye to eye.
We met eye to eye.
Yeah.
Bro, I would love because honestly,
you're literally, you guys, you even put it. We're literally saying the same shit.
I put it the best way possible, and I cannot remember how the fuck I said it.
You're just fucking me up with the you gotta care.
No, you don't have to. But like I'm saying, you can. I'm saying because you're saying you don't have to care. Keep moving on.
But listen, hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Keep moving forward and still care.
Time the fuck out, bro. Because
but why?
Listen,
what is it doing for you?
Hold on, bro. Simmer down, bro. Cause you're getting on his ass because he's saying care.
No, but I'm not.
And
I
he's
just want to
getting
know.
on your ass because you're saying you don't care. It's the same shit. It's the same shit.
No, but he just said some shit. But I asked him a question. Why should you care?
It's my belief.
So it's your belief to care
about blasphemy, yeah. That's why.
Okay, I don't believe that, so.
Agree to disagree.
No, that's an individual thing.
Okay.
That's why I came back and I was like, nah, it's personal. I'm not gonna.
No, it's personal.
No, like it's not.
No, but if you put it, no, that's what I'm saying. When you put it like that, then it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
You know what I'm saying? When you put it like that, it's completely different.
Yeah, because I can't look at it from the perspective of like somebody else. I gotta look at it from my perspective, and from my perspective, I actually give many fucks.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to do what you're saying. So in that sense, we won't be able to see eye to eye. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's
different perspectives.
That's where I was putting it into play. Where I believe what I believe, you're gonna believe what you're gonna believe. My version of saying I don't give a fuck was like I don't care what you believe because it's not gonna change what I believe.
But that's because
but not on a disrespectful term.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Your belief though. So
yeah, exactly. Yes. We agree.
But therefore, if it's my belief, I can give a fuck. You don't give a fuck.
Okay, but
it's not your belief.
No. I know, but
I have to give a fuck.
You didn't say that before. So now that you're saying that, okay, I respect it.
That's what I was saying. It was in the same context the whole time. Cause I can't expect a non-believer to give a fuck. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was speaking. I think that's where we misinterpreted it. You were thinking I was speaking for everybody. I'm speaking for believers.
Yeah, that's why I said the word individual. But then that's when you said no unity.
Well, cause believers isn't an individual.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say the whole time. Individually, I believe that we shouldn't give a fuck about it. Unity, if we had unity, yes, we could give a fuck about it. Cause why? Cause if we had unity, we could stop it.
Yeah, but you're talking in general. Like when you say unity, you're talking about societal unity. When I say unity, I'm talking about the unity within believers. So the unity.
No, that's what I'm saying too. That's what I'm saying too. The unity and believers, if we all different religions come together, which will never.
I'm talking about.
But that's believers.
I'm talking about one religion. I'm talking.
Okay, one religion
within themselves.
Okay.
Not like
unity, right?
In general.
That's still bringing a whole bunch of people together. To stop this, that's not gonna happen. That's why I'm bringing it to individually.
I disagree, but I don't want to keep going on this.
You're contradicting yourself, but okay.
How?
Because that was the whole other episode. You guys argued.
In that episode we ended up agreeing to disagree too.
Yes, we did. But that was your guys' whole argument with me that we can't come.
But it was a different situation. Like
no, it was a religion.
That argument wasn't religion. That was life. That was society. This is religion.
So what's different between religion and life? Religion is a way of living.
But within the group, grouping people, religion, you can group religious people or believers as one group. You could group non-believers as a different group as well.
So then, if that's what you believe, then why don't you grab a whole bunch of people within that same belief and stop this if you care about it?
No, I'm gonna give you an answer.
That's my point.
I'm gonna give you an answer. Point. I clearly don't care that much.
All right.
But that's me personally.
All right.
Let's just take it out.
I
take it out.
Agree to disagree.
Oh
okay.
God. All right, next subject, guys. Let's get off the topic.
We're gonna get off the topic, but you said what I said.
Which was?
What was the last thing you said?
I don't fucking know.
You said because I don't care enough.
And what were you saying?
I was saying, why don't you, if you believe what you believe?
Well, that's the only answer I could give, though, right? Obviously, if I'm not doing anything, then it's obviously because I'm not giving.
But that was my point. Why give a fuck? Then that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're saying why give a fuck if you're not doing anything?
Yes, and then you said because I don't give a fuck, and that's my whole point.
Wait,
that was my whole point.
We gotta watch this back.
Yeah,
I think you lost each other.
No. Look.
Because I think he's saying.
No. There's three different perspectives. Because I'm talking about me, individual as a human being. I'm talking about believers individually, and then there's your belief.
That's individual.
You're speaking for yourself or for other people.
No, I'm trying to say individually. Whatever you believe, I don't think you should have let this affect your belief. So that's me saying don't give a fuck about it. You understand?
You shouldn't let it affect your belief.
Yes. Don't let it affect you. But the same way I wasn't affecting your belief and you don't give a fuck what I believe and I don't give a fuck what you believe, why are you going to let another thing
I care what people believe, though.
Okay, I don't.
Because if you believe that it's okay to kill people, I
don't
think that's okay.
No, you don't. You don't care what other people believe. Because if you'd cared, then we wouldn't be sitting on this table right now.
What do you mean?
Because we have different beliefs.
Do you think it's okay to kill somebody?
No.
It's okay to kill somebody?
That's where I say we're bringing it too deep. It's too deep because now we're talking about killing somebody. It's not about that. It's about what you believe. You know what I'm saying? If you fully didn't care about if you fully cared about what I believed, you wouldn't be sitting in this table right now.
If I fully cared what you believe, I don't fully care what you believe, but I do care about some things that you believe.
It's a preference, I think.
Okay, so you got to say that then, because you didn't say that before. You said I do care what people believe. So I'm thinking.
I mean, it's nuance. Obviously, you have to care a little bit. You have to care in a sense, like.
But that's what I was saying. Awareness. You could be aware of it.
About somebody's belief.
Yeah. That's being aware. Is it not? Am I wrong?
Aware of somebody's belief.
I'm just asking. Am I wrong? Is that not being aware?
Listen. I'm not.
No. It's not. I'm not trying to like. I'm asking a genuine question. Like is What John just said, I said is aware, is being aware of people's beliefs.
But a nuance, yeah, no, obviously you gotta know, yeah. You gotta know their beliefs. That person.
Yeah, I think it's personal. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah,
and it's personal for all of us, though. It's personal for you because
Yeah.
you're standing for what you believe in.
Yes,
So
yes.
in a way, actually, what you're doing right now is giving a lot of fucks. Because
No.
you're defending your belief. And that's the contradiction.
Okay,
because
but that's...
you actually feel like what you're saying is not giving a fuck, but you're actually giving so many fucks about what you believe, and I do as well, and that's why we can't meet eye to eye.
Yes. Okay, and then, but then that's where it goes back to where you told me that what you believe is that you should give a fuck about this, and that's why I asked that question. So I said, if that's your belief, why don't you come together with the same people that you believe, since you believe that you should give a fuck about it and stop this. But then you said, because I don't care enough.
Yeah,
and that was my point.
Me as an individual, but when we're speaking about this, and we're speaking about a community. So when you say you should do something about it, I understand it as you as a community, as in the Christian community. When you ask me what I'm gonna do about it personally, that's completely different to what the community is gonna do about it.
John, that's what I was saying. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. Individually. But I'm not talking about as a whole. That's why I kept saying as a whole, that's never gonna happen. But
Nah, you're not
Big
getting
booty
me. You're not
butts.
getting me.
No, you're not getting me.
I get what
Cause you're saying individually, I don't give a fuck. Right? But you're saying as a whole, as a community, you do give a fuck.
No, I said I don't give a fuck because you asked why don't you do something about it?
Yes.
The only logical answer is that I don't give a fuck, right? Because if you're not doing anything, then that's a logical answer. That's me as an individual.
Okay.
Now, when you ask what is the community gonna do about it,
okay,
that's completely different.
But that's not what I'm asking. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying individually. Individually, we shouldn't give a fuck about it. You understand?
I think
I'm not asking community. That's why that's what I was trying to say this whole time. I'm trying to throw that away.
But you can't when it comes to religion, though. That's the thing that I don't. That's not what.
But all right, at that point, then it's not about religion. That's just individually. That's what I'm trying to say. Individually, I don't think we should give a fuck. Because why? Because we're not gonna do nothing about it.
Man,
you're right. But I don't think when you're a part of a religion, you're an individual.
I'm not saying that. Because what you're telling me is individually, you don't give a fuck enough to do something about it.
What I'm saying is that I can't claim to give. Well, I'm not. I said I don't give a fuck because that's the only logical answer. I can't say that I give a fuck if I'm not doing anything based off your question, right?
Yes.
But that's me as an individual. As
exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You as an individual.
I don't give enough fucks to do something about it, but I can give a fuck to feel away.
I never said nothing about feeling away. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying that, because you feeling away is you being aware to the situation, right? You're aware of the situation, so it's making you feel a type of way. No, this is making us all feel a type of way. I don't agree with this.
He still gives a fuck though at the same time.
Yes, but that comes because it's making him feel some type of way. That's the only reason why you would care, right? Because it's making you feel some type of way because it's attacking your religion. Yes, right?
A community.
A community. Yes. But I'm saying individually, not as a community.
You're right. 100%. You're right. 100%. But you're right. But it doesn't matter when it comes to religion. Because in religion, you're not an individual. You're a family, right? The Bible says, be kind to your neighbor.
Yes.
So
I agree with that.
Biblically, what happens isn't about just you.
Yes, I agree with that. So then, that's what I'm trying to say. So then, if it really matters as a family, why is the family not doing nothing about it?
Well, we don't know.
I'm just asking a question.
We don't know that yet.
I'm just that's all I'm asking. It's just a question.
To answer that question, we don't know that yet. The movie hasn't come out yet.
Bro, I don't think anything's gonna.
All right, but you can think. You don't know that. That's not fact.
Bro, let's be honest. Bro.
No, okay, but we can't claim facts on something that hasn't happened yet.
But unity is not a thing. In this society, 2023, that's not. I thought we established that.
Yeah, but once again, you're going to unity within society. We're not talking about unity within
society.
No, because
it's
talking about unity within a religion.
Okay, unity within religion, but
it's a numbers game at the end of the day.
Exactly, and it's not gonna do enough. It's not gonna do enough. Why? Because everybody
not-
believes something
But
different.
It's not about doing enough. It's about doing something.
Okay, but nothing is gonna happen. Is the movie gonna get taken down?
Nobody gives a fuck about that. It's about whether you do something or not.
But that's my point. That it's at the end of the day, it's not gonna matter. Cause why? Because the movie's still gonna be up.
Okay, but all right. If
There's no change in that.
What about effort? Effort doesn't count for anything.
It does. It does
There you
count.
go.
It counts.
There you
That's
go.
that's
They
what I'm
gotta
trying.
stand for the
Okay,
effort.
but I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you with all of that. But at the end of the day, no change is gonna happen. That's like saying, yo, let's stop the
But you can't say that if you don't do anything. Obviously, you could say that if you're not
Yeah,
doing
but
anything.
it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not gonna be enough. It's not enough. Why? Because we don't have unity as a whole. Now, if every religion could come together and be like, no, you're attacking God, that movie would be taken down. But that's not gonna happen. It's not. I wish it could happen, but it won't happen. Like, you know, because why people were selfish. Let's be honest. As people were selfish. So that's why I'm trying to say individually, we shouldn't give a fuck because we're not gonna do nothing about it.
I don't want to keep going back, but I just feel like that meant that.
All right, so
But
fuck
then-
it. Let's
but-
agree to disagree.
I think in a basic standpoint, I think John gives a fuck. I also think you give a fuck to the point where
I don't want to give a fuck.
no, you give a fuck to the point where you're not gonna watch it.
Yeah.
You give a fuck. I think we all give a fuck, but you know our gives a fucks are a little different.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. My whole point of it is, all right, I agree. Nah, I completely agree with that. Yes,
I think
we are
that-
gonna
I
give
think that's-
some
that's the
type of
simplest
fuck.
way,
but
you know?
my way to solve the answer, what I believe to solve the
it's
answer
kick.
is to not show it attention. If we all as a unit don't show it attention, it won't matter anymore. You know what I'm saying?
In a sense, yeah.
I also.
And in your head, it's not gonna matter no more because if we all don't show it attention, then it's just gonna eventually, when you don't show something attention, it becomes irrelevant.
But maybe this shouldn't be irrelevant.
Why shouldn't it be?
You never know. You never know what could happen next.
I'm trying to kind of like compare this to the Kyrie situation.
All right, you know what? This is how I see it.
I'm gonna go blow my nose.
This is bad energy. You know what I'm saying? So to me, why am I gonna
Give
Bless
a fuck
you.
about bad energy.
why am I gonna give a fuck about bad energy? Because the more that I, it's like when you have bad thoughts. The more you show it more attention, the more it's gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get you. I just think when it comes to religion and your belief, not just religion. Let's go to beliefs.
Beliefs,
Like,
yeah.
It doesn't have to be necessarily godly beliefs, but like you gotta stand on your beliefs. That's all I'm saying.
No, yeah, you can stand on your belief.
Therefore, you give a fuck though.
Yeah, I agreed when you said that. You give a fuck, but then I feel like you should give a fuck to not give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So like you should give enough fucks to not give a fuck about it. Cause like obviously it's affecting you to give a fuck. Cause it's like damn, like
If I
That's
thought it was
fuck.
okay, I wouldn't give a fuck. But I don't think it's okay, so I have to give a fuck. Get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah, I
should
agree.
give
I
I shouldn't give a fuck to give a fuck, right? Is that what you said?
yeah, you shouldn't give a fuck. No, you should give a fuck to not give a fuck.
So you should care to not care.
Yes. Cause when you in this situation when you're caring because it affected you. It disrespected what you believed.
Yeah.
So what do I think is the best way to not have it affect it and not bother me no more? Don't give a fuck about it. Don't show it attention. Just get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying?
So what does the community do? They all just don't give a fuck?
I feel like that's the best way. It's either the community either doesn't give a fuck about it, or we do something about it. But I don't think we have enough power because
All right, so sorry. NFL players, they're all getting hurt on turf fields.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like it, but they're not doing anything about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if the players wanted to do something about it, they would what? Like strike?
yeah,
So would you say they don't give a fuck?
yeah.
So it's not important matter?
It's an important matter. It's an important matter. But clearly, they don't give a fuck because they're not doing nothing about it.
And in their situation though, they can actually do something about it.
But they're not.
Because if you tell, because they don't care enough.
Exactly.
No, but y'all both just made a valid point. It's just leave it at
No, but I'm agreeing with John.
No, I'm just saying, like, he proved what he was trying to say, and you kind of proved, yeah.
We're just trying to meet halfway. I'm trying.
I'm really trying to see.
We're genuinely not understanding each other.
Yeah.
And we do this all the time.
But I feel like we're kind of saying the same thing.
Yeah, I ultimately brought it down to like it's personal, so it's gonna be difficult to see eye to eye.
Yeah, you kind of kill me with that.
Yeah, because
no, but I respect it.
I can't sit here and argue something. You feel me? That. Yo, this would be perfect for a Jeopardy moment, a Jeopardy tune.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, we're like over.
Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If you made it to this point of the pod, like you really give a fuck.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro.
Nah, real shit. Cause like, damn, we went crazy.
Nah, yeah, we did.
Yo, if you're watching the pod right now, I just want to say thank you. I apologize for our rant, but this is what we do, and this is why we do it. You feel me?
I love conversations like this.
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
And not only that, but like it gives me why I like conversations like this, because it like I'm interested in what other people believe, and maybe you might change my beliefs, and maybe you won't. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna like. My belief is to not care what you believe in, and not as a dickhead ways, because like I want people to believe in what they believe in. If that's what you believe in, like that's what you believe in. Like stand on that shit. Yeah, you feel me? Stand on that shit.
Exactly. What the fuck, man?
Yes, nigga. But that's what I'm trying to tell.
This is whole argument. That's why I said like.
Yeah.
That's why I said we won't meet eye to eye, because I'm standing on it.
Yes.
Just like you, so.
Yeah. So basically, it's not even an argument at that point. It's just us telling each other what we believe. Yeah, it's not an argument.
It's not.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why it's not really like it's not really OD. It's just like.
No. Yes.
Trying to understand why you stand on it. You stand on what you're standing on because you feel like as an individual you shouldn't give a fuck because it's not affecting you, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to give my answer to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then for me, it's just like I give a lot of fucks. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give enough fucks to do anything, which is what you're saying.
Yeah. But that's why I kept asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know why is it that you believe that? You know what I'm saying?
The Focus Podcast, guys.
The motherfucking Focus Podcast.
Shit.
Good conspiracy segment. We haven't had one of those in a long time.
That was
Great one.
I'm not gonna lie, we definitely lost some people there because we was in there for mad long.
Yeah.
So if you're here, like, yo, hit me up.
You're goated.
I'll send you a fucking tea.
Goated, nigga.
I'm dead ass, but nobody gonna do it. But if you do it, you gonna get a free tea.
All right, easily.
You gotta put episode 22 though.
Episode 22.
And you gotta put the fucking timestamp on that motherfucker.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long timestamp.
Can we get focused so people don't think that we fucking hate each other?
No,
like,
we don't fucking hate each other.
Nah, we don't.
We don't hate each other. Where I go next?
Oh.
Nah. Damn. I wanted to switch things up. You know what I mean? He always daps me up last.
But you already switched.
But I dapped you up first.
Yeah, you already switched things up, brother. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, switch up.
You didn't even realize.
But I actually didn't really switch it up because. Yo. Any final words? We gotta cut off, right? We're done.
Steelers won. Shout out to that.
Hey, hold on,
man.
Oh, no, I got you.
Yo, we didn't even talk sports.
Yeah, we didn't talk sports.
Shout out the Pats. You feel me? We got all that little slump.
Yeah, you guys did. You guys got that game winner. Good shit.
Yes, sir.
Packers did their thing.
Yeah, did their thing too.
Yeah.
Yes,
Packers
sir.
did their
Yo, we
thing.
came back from
I think 2 scores.
17-0.
Yeah, 2
We were down
scores.
17-0, and we came back to win 18-17.
Yeah.
Nah, that's tough.
Kenny Pickett looked like Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
George
great.
Pickens still ass.
Nah, he had four. Nah, the ball was getting. You know, where's Christian Watson? I don't know where that guy
He's
is
hurt,
at.
but it's okay. George Pickens has
Still?
1 TD. Christian Watson just needs 2 TDs, and George Pickens is fucking.
He still
dog
has
shit
more yards than him
and dog water
off that 1 TD.
He has like 200 yards probably.
More.
From 3 weeks.
Nah, I think he has more than that.
He had 72 yards. No,
he didn't have just 72 that game.
He had like 150 that game.
Exactly.
The week before that, he had like 50. So he got about
50, and then he got like 60 this game.
All right, so
Put him at like 3.
Christian Watson need about 300 to take over. 300 yards and 2 TDs.
Yeah, but like
Light work, nigga.
I don't know. George Pickens catches.
Have you seen J Love, nigga?
J Love looks good, but you know it would be nice if he had a receiver that could catch.
I'm so tight he fucking threw a pick.
Yeah, it's tough. Kenny didn't throw a pick.
Kenny threw like 7 picks last season, nigga. Don't come at me with that.
Yeah.
Overall,
Yes, he did, bro.
like overall, like the whole season.
Yeah, last season he threw mad picks, nigga.
I don't think 7 is that much.
Nah, it's not. Did he throw 7? I don't know. I don't think it was 7.
Someone might have been.
To me, it's a lot though, but that's because I'm spoiled with Aaron Rodgers. So like I'm used to
Yeah,
my quarterback
yeah.
throwing fucking no interceptions.
Did you watch the games?
Nah, I didn't yet. Fuck.
No. Did you watch the games last season?
Which ones?
The ones where Kenny threw all those picks.
Nigga, we watched every game together.
Right. Now let's be honest. Half of those picks
Hey,
weren't his fault.
on a stat sheet it says interception.
Okay. On the stat sheet,
On the stat sheet it say interception.
on the stat sheet, Big Ben is better than Aaron Rodgers.
Oh.
Whatever, man. I don't care about the stat sheet, nigga.
That one hurt. Now we don't care about the stat sheet. On the stat sheet,
nah.
George Pickens looks better than
George Pickens.
donuts.
George Pickens is fucking dog water.
Yeah,
Stop
you know
it.
it's tough, bro. I don't even have to get in the mix because no one can fuck with Tom.
No, you could get in the mix, nigga. Your team is ass right now, nigga. Go to
Nah.
You
We're
guys are
talking
1
about
and 2.
quarterbacks. We're
Yo,
talking
Tom
about
lost.
switch it up.
Tom lost to Eli Manning twice. Psh,
The GOAT, nigga. Tom lost to the GOAT, nigga.
How
I don't know about the GOAT, but
how many rings?
Eli has 2 and he beat the supposed GOAT. I mean, like,
Eli's not even your
you
quarterback.
know, MJ's the GOAT. He never lost in the
Tom
finals.
Brady cheated many times.
Damn.
It was a fact.
What's this? What does this do?
Heartbeat.
Oh. This one?
That's boo.
What the fuck? I thought this one was Boo.
No,
What's this?
cook it.
Uh,
Well, guys, this has been the
That was for
Focus
George
Podcast. Fuck out of here. Hopefully you guys liked the video, you know, enjoyed it and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
if you want to see more from the Focus Podcast, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't fucking
Do that shit. Do that
We'll
shit.
show up to your crib
And fucking your mom.
eat your ass.
And fuck your
Okay.
mom.
And we'll fucking rob you. So make sure you
Passing's bomb.
fucking like,
Fucking do that
drop a
shit.
fucking comment,
Yeah.
and fucking subscribe.
And fucking
motherfucker.
subscribe.
And follow our Instagram.
And follow the Instagram. It's right here.
It's right there on the bottom. On the bottom.
bottom. Stay focused.
All right. So I have a challenge for my brothers,
Damn, this looks nice.
and I want y'all got to be a part of it to see if we hold ourselves accountable. But I'm challenging that we all take part in Sober October.
Ooh, probably one.
Put it to the test.
Fuck this, bro.
Wait, how sober?
Well, you don't do anything, so you can't smoke, Nick.
Oh, nigga, you're trying to. Nigga, yo, no, that's
you
not
can't
even.
smoke, Nick. You can't drink. I guess you can smoke, Nick.
Nigga,
I
I'm
won't
about to-
smoke weed.
I'm about to have a kid.
Okay.
Holy God.
I'm challenging them.
Alright,
If they
we'll
say
see.
no, they back down. Pussy.
But what's the okay?
So you can't smoke.
Nah,
Yeah, I
but-
can't smoke.
So
But
what's
how
the
we gonna
what's the
know?
name?
How we gonna know? Somebody could just lie.
Nah, but what's the name now? What's the name?
The
Yeah, like
Like-
the punishment.
I think like after. I think you have to like run a mile in your underwear and then do 50 push-ups when you come back.
Crazy.
And if none of us lose, we don't gotta do it. Maybe not underwear. Maybe like compression shorts.
Why don't we just punch each other in the gut?
No, that's not good
Nah,
enough.
run a ball and then confessions.
Alright, fuck it. I'll do
Locked in. Oh no, they didn't see it. Hold up.
Wait, starting when?
October 1st.
October 1st. Alright, we can do it.
Fucking locked in, nigga.
Yo, don't
Sober
lie to each
October.
other,
Nah, dead ass.
Can't lie to yourself.
Sober October.
I'll throw my
Y'all
shit out right
fucking
now.
heard it here first, pussy.
You can't